Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Tuesday night. Miss Teresa is not with us, so I'm here filling in. So I've got a great panel for you tonight. As usual, thanks for being here. Maddie Freeze has got a great art piece with some dancing girls on it. Be exciting for that. And we've got my man Seth is finally back with us. We're really worried about Seth, and he is back. So I don't want to make people wait for you. Say hello to everybody. Let everybody know that you're still with us.
Hey everybody, I'm back. So, yeah, I've got some good stuff, some goodies, new setup. Yeah, just let me know what you're looking for and see if I can bring it out. But I've got some good stuff for my auction.
Oh, I see you. I didn't notice that Dave Stevens homage down there, huh?
Dave Stevens.
That
Where?
Elvira flying on a broomstick, I believe, was an
Yep.
original Dave Stevens comic.
Yeah. This is the foil for Savetta Strubina homaging Dave Stevens.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, well, hey, we're glad you're back with us, buddy. It was good to see you again. You're on the mend here.
Yep.
All right, let's head on over to Robin Roberts.
Hey, I made it. Several airports later, I'm here. I'm back, and I'm in the shop. Not at the house.
We've
got waffles, buy it now walls, all kinds of good stuff, and more terrible jokes just for you. I do it just for you guys.
That's right. Where's my clip for that? There it is.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can't beat that one. All right, Nate is going to be here. He's running a little late, and sounds like I might be getting Sands to come on here. So Sands, I sent you a link. Hop on. And then let's head on up. This is comic book.
What's going on, everybody?
Comic book night in North America, because James Willie is here. What's up in the Great White North, brother?
Just want to show off my new hat that I had done from Comics Curing Cancer.
Nice.
Yeah, he did a really, really good job. With the RJW on there.
Who did that? That's sick.
Yeah, I have the name written somewhere, and then I don't know where I put it. So I'm gonna, between rounds, I'm gonna look it up and then tell everybody. And then I got a beautiful original art piece from Izzy.
Wow.
That I need to get a frame for, obviously, and put on the wall. But yeah, I got some good books discounted. It's been a while. So good to be here. Appreciate the invite, MT. Much love, and smash the like button. Sub everybody up. You know the routine. Catch you guys in the first one.
And without further ado, Matty Freeze.
Yo. Bunch of new stock, bunch of Maddie books for later in the night. And then I will have my Poison Ivy piece will be available tonight. Probably some of the best
Holy moly.
I've done in a while, so hopefully you guys like it. And yeah, I'm ready to go. So a bunch of good books. Hopefully you guys enjoy the night, and we have a killer panel, so let's go.
Awesome. And yes, I'm not Teresa, but I am here. I don't think I did. So yeah, I spent a couple days hiding out in the woods, and I am paying the price for it today. But I'm getting caught up, hopefully, before it was supposed to get really cold here. Single digits here in a day or two. So I did get a Christmas tree put up in the
That's always a plus.
The wife today, so
Yeah, it snowed a little bit over on the west coast here. A little bit. It's already gone though.
We've got a couple inches still hanging a boot. All right, let's see who's in the chat. We'll do some housekeepings and we'll get right down to business. Let's see here. There we go. David Reese, first to the door of the David Army. Howdy, y'all. Smash that like button, please. Yes, Mr. Marvell himself got in there quick. Oh, HL's a close second. Records be reckoned with his magic crowbar, pried his way into second place today. Appreciate that. Mr. Chaz is here. Mr. Chaz just won himself a really nice Silver Age Avengers 7 slab. PSK's in the house. Good to see you, PSK. GTK Comics. Just a bit outside, buddy. Just a bit outside. That's pretty low in the ranking for you, GTK. He's in there fourth. Michael L is here. What's up, Michael L? I tried calling you, buddy. I still owe you a phone call, though. James Willie's in the chat and on the panel. Wacko is here. Boone's Farm Strawberry Wine. Isn't that a song, Strawberry Wine? Like a famous country song.
That's strawberry.
Oh, Green Machine in the house. James Victor, you gotta grab another. You gotta put another N in there. CNINA. Robert's in the chat on the panel. Made it back to share terrible jokes. Indeed. Oh yeah, there's a link to the Patreon. Go right into that danger zone, the Darth danger zone. Go girls. Indeed. Wait till you see this. I almost want to play Maddie Freeze's video clip early because it's that good. In fact, I think I will. I think everybody needs to be exposed to that more than once. Nice Vision foil cover, Robin. There you go. Okay.
It can be yours.
RJ Dub. Collecto 6 is in the house. Good to see you, Collecto. Hopefully you're staying warm. I can't remember how far north. He is fairly well north, so he probably gets snow where he's at, I think. B12 is in the house. Canadian is part of North America. James been willing to empty here as much as Americans as the rest of them. Okay. Are both versions running empty? Yes, they are. You can watch us. In fact, let me open this up. There are 2 different versions. One of them is a cell phone format. I don't like how it makes extra listings for the videos, but it's like, I guess it's what everybody's doing, and I don't do that. But I mean, we're gonna make it work. I know nobody likes change or new things, but we're gonna try and give it its day in court and see what happens. All right, let me share my screen and I will show you exactly what you need to be looking for. So if you go to our channel, there's 2 different videos posted. One of them has this little black box after it right there. That's the cell phone version, and that's the regular one. Most people are watching on their computers or on their TVs or on their tablets. So I'm guessing this is the best format for you, but the cell phone format is kind of nice sometimes. I see there's 3 people watching the cell phone one, so there you go. If you need a link, I can drop. In fact, I'll just drop the link right now. If you need a link to get you to the regular format, I just put that in the chat for you.
Betamax was the best.
Thank you, Collecto. Thank you, Collecto. See, I still blame Paul. Started that whole joke long ago, and that's why we call Paul the Mexican, because he lives closer to Mexico than anybody on the show. I got a Christmas tree to put up yet too. Boy, that rabbi was upset. Probably a joke there that I'm not getting. Pierce KU. It's a new name for me, unless you are, because like YouTube changed up people's names. So if you are a returning guest and I just don't recognize you, I'm sorry, but thanks for being here. PFK in the house. Red wine. There you go. All kinds of wine drinking. Oh, look at this. Roman Curtis coming out of the woodworks. Did you get my package I sent you yet, Roman Curtis? I'll expect you to make an unboxing video of that. 2 versions, the cell phone format, and the other is beta. Yeah, there you go. It's a damn pain in new form. I know nobody likes new things. Nobody does. Nobody does. They call it MSR something. I can't. I don't like watching the cell phone version, but I have watched it a couple times on my cell phone, and it isn't really all of it. I'm currently watching on a viewfinder. Dude, the viewfinders were great. Like with the little wheels that had all the little windows in it. You clicked a button and like, what was that movie? Oh, Beyond Thunderdome. When he goes through, he has the viewer with all the kids in the valley. Like, Mrs. Walker. He's got like the girl in lingerie. I thought Seth died or something. Is this like the zombie trap Seth? He could be the Skrull Seth. That is a good point. He might have been replaced by a Skrull. No, he is back. He's back in action. All right, let's see here. You're watching these shows 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. The regular crew will be returning this Thursday. Didn't have the whole crew together for Thanksgiving, which is what happened with the Saturday show. Too many people out of town, too many people doing stuff. I didn't watch any of the Sunday shows, so hopefully that worked out okay. I didn't get any phone calls or angry messages, so it couldn't have been that bad. This Saturday is probably my favorite show. This is probably my favorite show, the Vintage Comic Auction, where we get to the secret of the stranger in space, and we find out exactly what happened when the machines went mad. I have a really awesome robot cover, early Silver Age robot cover. I've got a pretty impressive issue number 1 of a very important book that I'm excited to bring to that show. So show up for that one. Then the next weekend after that is the whale auction, $100 minimum start bid, keyboard squirrels hard to find by whales, and then Pedro's pre-planned pop-up, and then we'll figure out if Boo Front is gonna show up for his own show this month. I don't know if we're gonna do a super auction because it does kind of fall right around Christmas, so we'll see what happens with that one. Christmas is also on a Thursday. I don't know that we'll be doing that show either, but you never can tell about these things. You never can tell about these things. All right, please smash that like button, gang. Appreciate you being here. If you're new to the channel, please sub it up. Sorry, I'm not more enthusiastic. I'm trying to get there. Please smash that like button. Oh, yeah. Oh, I cannot forget about this. In fact, I should pull some of this stuff out. All right, big thanks to our Patreon members. Roger joined up for our Golden Age membership. Appreciate that upgrade, buddy. Skyline Drifter signed up. I'm going to give away extra stuff this month. So there'll be a couple slabs that we're giving away. You could, if you're a Patreon member, you get a chance to win a bunch of giveaways this month for Christmas. As a thank you back to you. Can't say thanks enough for helping us keep the lights on. Not a cheap date to run these channels. So thank you. Really, really appreciate that. What's he saying? Nope. MTAK bloody mess. I thought it was illegal to hedgehog. Hedgehogs are in England, buddy. We don't have hedgehogs here. No. You did not fight Roger W. Robert W. is one of the most favorite people on this show. And for the Death Row, there can only be one gold member. No, there can only be one Platinum Age member. That's the real comment here. Michael Comics 54 is in a league of his own there. Humongous supporter of the show, Michael Comics 54. We'll have to send Brewfront in a Santa costume to go thank him in person. All right, let's get into it. Let's start slinging some books. I'm way late on starting to sling books, so let's get into it here. I just turned off. Man, that was so good. All right, buddy.
All right, I'm here. I'm awake, barely. Waffle, 9 spots left, $10 a spot. First appearance of Angela in your spawn number 9 and a 9-0. I'm throwing in an Angela number 1 with it. $10 a spot. We'll probably give one away tonight. There's only 9 left, so let me know. Let's get it on. If you know, you know. Does anybody know what this is?
Probably something killing children, maybe.
Grim.
Nope. I know.
Grim number 1, the J. Lee 1 in 25 virgin ratio cover.
Oh, that brings up a good point. I'm going to restart your clock. I'm going to restart your clock because everybody needs to see this video more than
Whoa.
Tell us why we're seeing that video.
Hold on.
I need a shower now.
Coming up later tonight, Matty Free's original, really, really gorgeous cover, buddy. You
Stuffed
knocked it out
cabbage
of-
right there.
You knocked
Yeah.
it out of the park with that one. So
I appreciate it. Yeah, I was up till 4 a.m, so I knew I was up the whole into the morning drawing it. So I'm happy that you guys like it and should be coming soon. So stay tuned.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, sorry about that, buddy. Go
Hey,
ahead.
no worries. Grim number 1, J. Lee virgin variant. This is a 1 in 25 retailer incentive ratio. $30. Someone should grab it quickly if you know the news about Grim coming to the screen. $30.
Yeah, now's the time to pick this up. Just like you said, Grim is going to be big.
Yep, there you go. Also, finally, Stranger Things is back. The last season. This is Stranger Things and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, really? That's
The whole
wild.
series, 1 through 4. These are all Albuquerque 1 in 100 retailer incentive ratios.
Matty Freeze and I were just talking about Stranger Things. Did you watch what did they drop the first 4 episodes already?
Yeah,
Yes.
amazing. Loved it. No
So-
spoilers, but everybody go watch it.
We used to sell these at 100 a piece. The whole set tonight for 150. And I'm going to throw in to the winner if somebody buys it.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right, 150
That's
bucks.
awesome.
You get that high ratio set, rare comics, Ninja Turtle, Stranger Things, and you get the Hellfire Club tapestry to hang up behind you when you're sitting behind your DM screen, murdering your friends. And
There you go. That was definitely the best part of the last season, the Hellfire Club stuff. Eddie Mott.
On the wall, top row tonight will be heavy metals from mostly the 80s, $10 a piece. I've got them half off, $10 a piece. If you see one you like, just bend the number. Here, let me help the camera out a little
That
bit.
can't be. That D's gotta be at 90s.
There you go. Which one can you? This is the one you have a hard time seeing.
No, well, yeah, we can't see that one. I think D is.
This is the Eve cover.
Because that girl with the red helmet, I thought was from the 90s, but maybe not. Yeah, dude, that's a great character. Because she was the one laying on that Ferrari thing.
$10 a piece. I'll switch them out. Just bend a number, and you have it.
Well, the funny thing about the whole Stranger Things is, if you grew up in the 80s, if you were a kid in the 80s, like, they're gonna get it's all Easter eggs for kids who grew up in the 80s. I mean, that's
Yeah,
what
it's
it really is.
down to the stores they walk into.
Yeah, right. The music, all the movies they try and talk about, they reference comic books constantly. Well, I got a question. I got a cool trivia question for you. Maybe if you can't answer, we'll open up to the chat. Quentin Tarantino's first movie that he put out, he references a Marvel IP property, and there's also a Marvel Comics poster that appears in that movie. Do you know which characters they talk about in the movie and which characters appear on the poster.
Are you talking about Reservoir Dogs?
You were talking about Reservoir Dogs.
Okay, no, I don't remember.
Let's see if anybody else in the chat can come up with that. Maybe I'll give you a giveaway. There is a poster of a Jack Kirby drawn character in Reservoir Dogs, and then they talk about a different character, somebody I make fun of constantly on this show. They say that Joe looks like him. You know, Dad Joe.
It's a great movie.
Great movie.
Bottom row, priced as marked. Uncanny X-Men 17, $8. Marvel swimsuit special, $5. The Vision and Scarlet Witch foil cover, $10. The Space Ghost Johnny Quest Space Quest #1 Mark Spears foil, only $10 now. And the X-Men graphic novel God Loves, Man Kills, marked down to $20. So just
You got half of that question right, Neil. That's absolutely right. He calls him the Thing. He's like, he looks like the Thing. He's like, the Fantastic Four. I don't know. I didn't even think about Tarantino being a comic book fan, but he absolutely was. There is a poster that appears inside the room of the undercover cop, and it's drawn by Jack Kirby of a certain character that's not the Thing.
Last bite now before we jump into an auction. X-Men manga. Printing on the X-Men. I don't know.
Let me see the cover. I'm going to be able to tell. Yeah, that might be the 4th. Oh, you'll have to look inside. I don't think there's a way to know. I think the
I'll look and see.
First one's got an extra trademark thing on it.
Speaking of X-Men, this is the X-Men manga. So
some of the later printings are worth more than the first printing, if I remember.
Big boy, $25. You can get the X-Men manga. If anybody has any kids on their Christmas list, or anybody who loves American history, these are Kingstone Comics. These are 9 issues, all about American history. This is an act of God, Pilgrims, Dominion, about the slave trade and early colonial America, New England, The Rising Storm, Boston Tea Party there on the cover, Declaration of Independence, Paul Revere's Ride, Sacrifice, fighting the Revolutionary War, Turning Point, and there's Washington going across the Delaware, into the wilderness for expansion. There you go, 9 issues. This is a $90 set, half off tonight, $45. All near mint, never read. Beautiful books, great for learning early American history. And then finally, if there are no bins, like I said, $30, so grab that. We will do a buyer's choice starting at $4.
You want to look up what printing that is? I'll give you more time.
Sure. MT guesses 4th printing.
Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not very confident about that.
Well, it is the 5th printing.
Oh, see, I wasn't that far
A
off.
hard to find.
Well, what I'm getting after is the later printings are actually worth more money. So I'm trying to look this up here again. I'm trying to remember what to look up. What's actually the thing that it's called? X-Men Man.
It's Marvel graphic novel number 5. It's the X-Men God Lives, Man Kills.
Yeah, God Lives, Man Kills.
It is hard to look up. Oh, I also have books left in the pull box. If anybody just wants great books at a great price, $3 a piece or 10 for 25. There's a lot of ratio books in there, all kinds of stuff.
So that book went into 9 printing. Good Lord.
Because it's good.
It is that good. Cover is great too. It's a great cover. Christopher Claremont.
It is a good read. You're right.
All right, you
All
said
right.
$4 starting bid.
$4. $4. Some of these are worth quite a bit more. 10 pulls. I will get you right after I show these first books, PSK, and thank you. On A, we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer Virgin Variant 1 in 10. That's A. On B, we have She. This is a preview. There were only 1,500 of these made on B. Only 1,500 of these made. Preview copy of She. On C, we have Crossed 2014 Special. This is a thicker book, and it is disturbing to read. On D, we have X Factor 85, the polybag, because it was part of the Executioner song set. Polybag X Factor 85. On E, we have Red Sonja, Hell Sonja, the cosplay cover on E. On F, we have Kiss and Vampirella. What a combo. What could possibly go? Notice I put the F over Peter Criss because I heard the drum solo that he did the other day, and he was trying to, brag about it. And it was pretty bad. On G, Dungeons and Dragons one shot Saturday Morning Adventures. This is a 1 in 25 ratio cover. Dungeons and Dragons 1 in 25 ratio.
I learned the other day that Soccer Moms got that pulled off the air. I had no idea.
On H,
It was
Giant
so
Size X-Men #1. On I, this is Phoenix #1. This is the second print. It'd be hard to get second print. All right, hold on tight. This is the sneak preview variant of Star Wars Dr. Aphra #1. On C. On K, it is the Mark Spears Space Quest, the regular cover on K. Yeah, well, hey, look, Beth was their best-selling song. It was definitely their biggest hit by all records. But Peter Criss, sorry to say, was not a very good drummer. On L, Gundam Wing Free Comic Book Day, surprise hit of the Free Comic Book Day.
Gundam style.
And then, yeah, Gundam is huge, and they're making an effort to push it in America more coming up. And then finally on M, Sonic the Hedgehog. Speaking of hedgehogs, we're back to it. 900th edition one shot. This is a 1 in 25 Sonic cover.
Mark MMM.
Still better
Yes,
than Ring.
Mark MMM for the win. Mark MMM for the win. It was a Silver Surfer poster. 10 points to Mark MMM.
All right, 10
Nailed.
pulls for PSK while he's in the lead on the Player's Choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
National Fritters Day. We just had National Chili Cheese Day the other day or two ago.
PSK, you got Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Annual 1.
Oh, wow.
This is going to be a new TV show coming up.
Yeah.
You've got, Moon Knight 25. This is a 1 in 50 Virgin variant.
Oh, wow.
It's
Wow.
You got that for $2.50, y'all.
That's a heck of a pull.
Marvel Age 91 Thanos cover.
Oh, that's a great one.
Mark Spears Monsters Wailing Wolf.
Mark Spears is doing garbage kill.
Yep.
Books now. It's a world comic.
Impact Comics The Fly #1.
Wild.
You got Impact's Comics, The Fly, number 3.
Dude, I love collecting obscure books.
You got, this is a 4-color, 1279 Grandma Duck's Farm Friends, and this thing is in really good condition.
Old Betty White goes to the farm.
Definitely worth more than $2.50. You got a Spawn 22 newsstand. You got a Uncanny Spider-Man. This is a 1 in 25 ratio.
All right, well, that is the timer. If I don't get a bid here in the next, 3
And
seconds.
you got Solo Adventures starring Hawkeye and Captain America number 2.
I'm dropping the end line, people, on the winner's choice.
All right. PSK, right? You just got those great books for $2.50 a piece. How many of these great books do you want for $4 a piece? And are there any backups? Speak up now.
Mark
A
for the win. I knew I could rely on Mark.
D C. There's D E F G. That's a 1 in 25. H. Giant Size X-Men. I. This one I'm surprised nobody's asked for, the sneak preview variant of Dr. Aphra number 1. Space
Ghost.
Gundam Wing. And a 1 in 25 Sonic the Hedgehog one-shot.
He wants to throw J in there. Looks
Which
like.
I in there? Is that I?
No, he already got. He got A, B, C, F, I.
J?
Now he wants J now too.
J. Yeah. You should get that one. Yes, absolutely.
All right. There's no other backup. We will
back up. Find me in IG if you want anything. If you want any of the buy it nows, you see anything here, let me know. I got action figures I can show, all kinds of stuff. But before we depart, let me tell you about little Nancy. See, the other day she was in the backyard and she was filling in a hole. And I looked over the fence and I was like, Nancy, what are you doing? She had tears in her eyes and she looked at me and she said, well, Mr. Robin, bury my goldfish. And I was like, really? That's sad. That's a pretty big hole for burying a goldfish. And she patted in the last pack of dirt and she looked at me and she goes, yeah, well, that's because my goldfish is in your stinking cat.
It's so bad.
It's terrible, I know. I told you.
Okay.
I cleaned that joke up a little bit. The original version was a little dirty.
Probably an F-bomb in there. Yeah.
All right, guys. See you next round.
Thanks, everybody. Smash that like button. Let's head on over to my man, Seth.
Hey, everybody. All right, so I got some goodies up here. I've got an X-Men 11 for $10. Jim Lee iconic cover. X-23 Woman of Marvel one-shot number 1, $20. Starfire number 5, Headless Starfire, $10. Avengers 225, $5. X-Men number 220, 15. John Bolton Hall of Horror number 1, $10. Then over here I have the
Yeah, let's get a better look at that. That's gorgeous.
the Beyond exclusive for Harley Quinn and Elvira by Sveta Shubina foil homaging Dave Stevens, 130.
Mm-hmm.
Candidate copy. Then I've got Superman number 1, newsstand, $15, high grade.
What is that? First Metallo or something?
I think so.
It's a key of first appearance. John Byrne, famous John Byrne cover.
Yeah, famous John Byrne cover. That's newsstand, 15.
Where's the first appearance in that? That's even
Iron-
the DVD book I own.
Yeah. Iron Man number 1, the Stark Raxon, in a near mint condition, $5. the Absolute Batman Annual number 1, high grade near mint plus condition, $20. Great read.
Book, that whole series is on fire.
And I've got Batman number 1, the Michael Turner variant.
Really?
Yep, $40.
I've never even seen or heard of that. He was long dead by then.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the Aspen exclusive.
She makes this
Wild.
this whatever tea now, right?
That's right, Neil Baum. Metallo, that's who it was.
Yes.
Punisher number 42. Direct edition, $5. VF near mint. Then a 9.2 Amazing Spider-Man 601.
Jay Scott.
J. Scott Campbell, $200.
Yeah, we all have our moments of weakness there, James. We all have our moments of weakness.
Yeah, you could have bought it from me, but it's a great read either way. So that's what's in my wall. If you want to know, want a closer look at any of them, let me know in the chat.
We're gonna end this debate right now. What issue number is that Superman? I'm gonna look it up right.
Superman
one.
number 1.
Look at
That is a direct troll fire.
I just called up Superman. It's even the Avatar for the 1987 series. Reintroduction and origin of Metallo. So yes, you are 100% correct. 100% correct.
It's direct edition. It has some pressable defects from what the barcode says. So there it is. So you can look it up. 4623962001.
I didn't know Bendis wrote that. Bendis is a pretty good writer.
A backup tale by Bendis.
Yeah, you're not wrong there, Wacko. It did say the reintroduction and origin of Metallo.
So, any interest in any of them? I can, for the Michael Turner, I have 2 other of the same run, but not Michael Turner's. They're newsstands though. I could throw in for $50 if you want to do that. So Batman 1, the Michael Turner, and 2 newsstand copies. Number 18 and 19 for $50 if you want to. Somebody wants to do all 3.
Nate, we're getting some background noise from you, buddy. I had to mute you. You want to do something for an auction here?
Yep, doing an auction, starting me off at $100. So these are the Curse of Cleaver County's Savetta Shabina covers. Get some
All right,
curse.
we're gonna have to give us some intel on this because this is not a book I'm familiar with.
Yeah, if you look up on the P-Base, these are going up.
Who is the artist?
Savetta Shabina, Ukrainian.
Ukrainian. Ah,
So you got the standard, and then you've got the virgin.
those Uzbekistani. It's better than those Uzbekistani. Yeah, it's a beautiful cover. Beautiful. What's the name of the title here?
Curse of Cleaver County. You get both of them.
Curse of Cleavage County. Huh?
Yeah. So $100 for these. If you look up on P-Base, around maybe 130 is the lowest I saw for both of them.
Alright.
But I'm giving a deal today for 100 starting bid. Where's the other one? She did another Curse of Cleaver County. She's done several of them. I think that's where she got started.
Is this a recent title or is this an older title or what?
From 2025.
Yeah, they're saying that there's Kickstarter here. It looks like for
Yep. This one was an exclusive. This is the Kickstarter one.
It is the Baltimore Con Trade variant, limited to 150 copies on the regular trade dress. And the
Yeah,
version,
there's another variant, an acetate cover page one,
oh, don't tell Paul that.
but these are just the trade and the virgin. I'm a big Sveta fan. I have that one. Of course, I already got my own copy. This is another Sveta that's for sale for $130. Look it up. It's the foil virgin. Foil virgin. Yeah.
Yeah, they want $200 for that.
Yeah.
Whatever it looks like.
This one, yeah. They want a lot of money for this. So it's
Yeah.
$130 right now. And she does a lot of great covers. She did this one. This is the Kickstarter.
Well, just one of those Cleaver County. Yeah, I just saw that one too. One of those Cleaver County books is worth $80 on its own,
Yeah.
and that's
And,
a pretty good deal for that.
yep, 100 for both of them.
Oh, I see. Limited to $150.
She's a very famous artist. She's done making stuff right now, but in the new year, she's going to be making more. See if I can pull up more Sveta so people can understand that she is a great artist.
Yeah,
So
she
this is the other Curse of Cleaver County.
What did you just call Tate? I don't know what Tate. I don't know. That's over my head, buddy.
She also did an Exquisite Corpses cover.
Oh, there you go. That's a good looking book.
Yep.
And then Collecto's saying foil sturgeon. I'm assuming he's asking about the Dave Stevens Omont.
The foil.
That's a Collecto type book.
Yeah. 130. We go for much higher. Candidate copy. If you want, I can pick out which one's better, the one I have or this one if you buy it, and I'll give you the better one. Collecto's going. Getting this one. So we get the trade, candidate copy, and the virgin candidate
Yeah,
copy.
that's really, really. I like the artwork. Very reminiscent of an earlier age.
She's influenced by Dan DiCarlo.
Yeah, right. All right, I don't have any other bidders. Yeah, I definitely call it. That's very much influenced by Golden Age art. It's got the, what is it, the Greta Garbo eyes? Hopefully I got that right. Didn't Greta Garbo used to have a famous headshot?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. All right, well, Collector got that. Fair warning on that end line. End line is coming down. Congratulations, buddy.
All right,
Great
you
win.
got these two. 100. Good deal.
Betty Davis eyes? Okay, sure. Sure. I better look up Garbo because I don't remember what to look for. All right, let's head on over to my man Nate.
Hey, I told you guys I was coming. I know. Sorry I'm late.
You're in the hood tonight, so be careful. Make sure
I
you're
was busy. So we got the pool box. Indie Pool Box, $2 pools, ASM Magic the Gathering cards, $8 pack rips, Let's Go, or the graphic novel pools, $7 a piece. Got a lot of hardbacks in there still. A lot of cool stuff in the graphic novel pool box.
James Pumictor, send me an Instagram message. You got to be real careful bidding on 9.6 Gen 1 slabs. Real careful with that. So you'll have to send me a link. I'll have to look at it for you.
Got Demon Days X-Men #1. This is the second printing, 1 in 25 J. Scott Campbell sketch variant. $20 on that one. Near mint.
All right, keep talking, Nate. I gotta get my cell phone charger.
I getcha. Great deal on that one. 20 bones. That is the 1 in 25. I got the Gem League Mega Bundle, all X-Men. Here we go. X-Men #1. This has been 15 for all of these. So X-Men #1, the Gem League. #3, 5, 6, 8. What is this one? 9 and 9. There you go. Bin 15, you get all of those books. All Jim Lee, all high grade. I got a cool Aquaman. It's like a fine plus. This is Aquaman #41. Silver Age. Death lurks in the trail of the rain. Might be covering some of the cover. There you go. The Bin 15 for some Silver Age Aquaman. Presents pretty good to be as old as it is, especially with a black cover like that. Oh, right on, Kev. That's awesome, man. And I got, you might like my auction, Kev. I got a good deal for you, buddy. I got some Incredible Hulk.
Sounds incredible.
367, so bin 15. You also get some World War Hulk action, Planet Hulk action, World Breaker, and some pretty awesome Hulk. So nice little mix of Hulk books. And this one's a key first. Keyon, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's also like the first cover of somebody. I know it is definitely a key book.
Yeah, definitely a key book.
Yeah,
Jersey,
Trollfire knows about, you gotta be careful with Gen 1s.
And then I have a, well, my post-it fell off when I went to pick it up, but this is the Lady Death trade. This is her first series, covered in a trade from the 90s. No damage on the spine, so it looks like it's never been read. This is the bin 20 for the Lady Death trade. 90s Image Comics trade. And I'm ready for my auction NT if you're back.
All right, since we got a little time, let me explain this to people. All right, so Gen 1 is, because we talk about this stuff and it confuses some, but not everybody knows what these are. Gen 1 means it was the first series of labels that CGC put on comics when they just started grading comics in the early 2000s. So the books that got encapsulated 20 years ago. They had different standards for grading. They didn't put microchamber paper in those slabs. I'm always very leery of the high grade Gen 1s. A lot of them didn't hold up after 20 years and may not be deserving of the 9.6 grade, or it may have got 20 years of tanning and may never be a 9.6 again. So you got to look at those really close. The Gen 1, Gen 2s that are like in the lower grades, like in the 8s, a lot of those were not cleaned and pressed, and you can get a good grade bump on a Gen 1, Gen 2 But generally, you got to be really cautious about buying 9.6, 9.8s in the Gen 1, Gen 2 era, is my piece of advice on that. All right, buddy, what do you want to do for a auction?
$60 start. $60 start. I got a stack of Web of Spider-Man. I think it's 23 books. All right, so you got Web of Spider-Man. This is number 80, I think. I'm sorry, number 30. Number 30.
Yeah, send me a direct link, James, and I'll call it up on my. Oh, you did. Okay, I see it.
Web of Spider-Man 88.
Oh, it says cannot find due to following errors. Non-existent item. That's not good.
89. 91. 92. 94. And I'm not sure if these are keys or not. I didn't look these up to see if they were keys. 98. But they are all VF Plus near mid range.
I found it, James. I found it.
104. 105. 106. New Warriors. 107. 108. 110. Cool cover. It looks like McFarlane, actually. It is not McFarlane, but I was gonna say I didn't think he did any good with Spider-Man. 111. 112. 112. This one's still in the poly bag, and this comes with like the animation cell, which these are super cool. 113.
Epson for 60.
114. 115.
Yeah, it's a Gen 2 slot, buddy, but that's okay.
116. This one takes a jump. 126. And this is the annual number 9, still in the poly bag.
Gen 2 is a little bit better because they used to put microchamber paper back in Gen 2.
And annual number 10. So all of those I just showed you are in. Everything's in.
So what was the book count here, buddy?
I think it was 23.
23.
23.
Less than
maybe
$3 a book.
Yeah, less than $3 a book.
Black Suit Spidey.
If we want to, we can add some other ones. Like we're at 60 now for all of these. I'll let you get this Spider-Man Rain Harry Andrews for another $3. How about that?
There you go.
$3.
That's part of that Marvel Knight series. It was a little bit more mature content.
Yeah, very cool. I like the art in this one. I'll look through this one.
Yeah, because that was also the series that had the infamous Spider Skeet cover.
It did, yeah. That was number 1, yeah. Yeah, Spider Wang. Yeah.
I know.
But for $3, we can add the Spider-Man Rain if you want.
I'm full of useless comic book knowledge.
Yeah. I was surprised you knew that. Or maybe you want the first Aunt May Carnage.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
I'll add that one for $4. If you
Yeah,
want.
that's a funny one.
64.
Yeah, that's right.
And some Aunt May.
All right, we only got one bidder. Old Cafe's in 60, so fair warning on that end line. Fair warning on that end line. Congratulations, Cafe. You are the winner. You are the winner chicken dinner. Congratulations.
Good
All right.
pickup, my friend.
I think this is a decent teachable moment. So I'm just gonna spend 2 minutes on this real quick. All right, so this is a slab we're looking at. This is a Gen 2. A Gen 2, the grade in the upper left-hand corner is a gray color, and the page color is in the center. That's how you know it's a Gen 2. Gen 2s are a little bit safer to buy and higher grade than Gen 1s are. So I bet you Trollfire is going to be able to answer this for me. All right, you're looking through these defects. You see all these little white spots here. You see this scratch over here. You think that's on the book or on the case? Or am I answering my own question there? I'm going to put the very high likelihood that that's actually on the case and not on the book. You look down here at the bottom of the case, you can see scratches on the bottom, on the sides. So that scratch is likely not on the book, and it's on the case. All these little white things everywhere is usually debris that gets stuck between the slab and the inner well. This is a banana clip book, which a lot of people don't like because it tends to bend the book over time. The other problem with Gen 2 slabs is they turn into a banana themselves. They get they're bent like a piece of wedding tackle over time. They don't stay perfectly flat. But I will say, this book, I don't have a problem saying that this book is a 9.6. I mean, maybe you have a little bit of color loss there, and maybe that's crap inside the case. It's hard to know. I'm not seeing anything that really stands out to me as a red flag for bidding on this book. The staples are a little black for me, especially right there. They should be like a gold color, so there might be a little oxidation on the staple, but obviously you're not cracking it out, so I don't know. I think it's an all right. I don't have any real major problems with this book. So I'll give you what I think a good price to pay for that might be. But anyways, there's my teachable moment. Thanks for sticking with us. Let's head on over to Matty Freeze, and then we'll end up in Canada.
Hola. All right, just going to be a claim round. So if you're interested in any book, first person to say the letter gets the book.
Yeah, Trollfire saw the same thing I did.
So first up on A, this is actually an insane cover. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X Godzilla, #1 by Jonathan Uribe. Asking $25 on this. He did a killer job on that. Jonathan Uribe is the artist. That is Divergent, and that is on A for $25. On B is a 2-book lot. This is Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is the Ivan Talavera variant. So you get this one. And also comes with, of course, the Virgin. Love that cover, both of those together. Just $25 on those. The trade and the Virgin. Then on C is, she's already telling you what to do. This is Vampirella #1, Virgin by Cedric Pullat. This is the Jose Gonzalez homage. I love the way Cedric Pullat does Vampirella.
What are you talking about, Trollfire? The book has a $7,000 fair market value on it. Last one sold at Heritage for $5,600, so you know about them Heritage sales.
Yeah, that's big boy books. And then this is Amazing Spider-Man #61. This is the Thiago Silva variant of Amazing Spider-Man 316, one of my favorite covers of all time. And that is on D for just 10 bones. So any interest in those, say the letter, and then I'll chill for a second, and then if anything, I will restock. So those are all up. I think A is insane. If you do look at this, just the cover art on that. And who would think that the Turtles and Godzilla would be chilling? But hey, I think I guess the Turtleverse, just like the MCU. And there goes A. I figured that would go.
Oh, let me get this banner up there. I'm sorry. Hang on.
Let me just write that. It's David B.
Uh-oh. What did I do? No, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. All right. Sorry, buddy.
No, you're good. All right, got David on that. Let's see what else I could put up over here. I'll move these real. Well, I'll leave those while I put up another one. Let's see. Let's do. I hate myself for doing this, but let's see if someone's interested. This is probably going to be up there with like the steal of the night. I'm going to put it on A. I'll just say what it's going to be for $60, which is probably the dumbest price I'm going to do. I'm putting both these together. So you're going to get the famed Charlie Cox Limited 150 Randy Ayo MegaCon Virgin with COA. I had that for $30. That one is just the basic Virgin. And that has a COA of 6 of 150. And then I had this one for $50, which is the glass foil limited to 200 with the COA. Both of them together, just $60. And you can go look on eBay. This book itself goes for $100. So both of those together for $60 is on A. That's probably the steal of the night. I'll move these real quick. Let's see. In that place, I will put. This is Amazing Spider-Man Torn #1 New York Comic Con Ji Hong Lee Virgin. This is the secret drop. Comes with the COA. There it is. Limited to 500 copies. That's going to be on B for $25. Move the Vampy. I got a Shredder #1 Jonathan Uribe Virgin variant for $25. If that gets clear. There we go. That's an insane Shredder cover. Jonathan Uribe Shredder #1 on C. And then on D, we'll just do a little book. We'll do Uncanny X-Men #4. This is the Derek Chu Virgin for $10. And that is on D. If you guys are wondering, honestly, go look up A on the Feebays. You will not find a better deal. Both together, that's $80 value that I had, which was a stupid price. Now both of them together for $60. Let me just move that away. So insane. So both together, $460. You get the glass foil varnish. That's that. And then you get the glass foil varnish. The stained glass looks so sick. Again, in hand, if you do get this, you can see it a little bit there. I should be trying to make it shine. It's insane. But that's on A for $60 for both. Let me see what else I got here. We'll do that. Grab that. That should
Cool is money. Yeah, 9.8. So for I mean it's like half. Oh, dude, that I'm sorry, that Scarlet Witch cover is great.
Yeah, the Derek Chu.
Yeah.
This is Transformers #25. This is the Virgin Foil New York Comic Con variant by Nick Harrigan. Asking $15 on that. That's going to be on B. And then on D, I dropped this one price. I shouldn't have, but hey, you got to do what you got to do to move books. This is Orbit, J.R. Tolkien, #1, the Legolas Lord of the Rings Dallas Fan Expo Virgin, limited to 100 by Rudy Ayo with the COA.
Legolas.
Legolas. With all the orcs. Rudy Ayo cover, and there it is.
Good movies.
That is on C for $35. So any interest in those, let me know. Let me see. Maybe I'll throw up one more random book. one is this? Screw it. Let's see. This is the last try. I will move this one, and this is going to be on D. This is Miles Morales, signed by Mike Mayhew. Comes with the COA. As you can see on the spine, dual color, Mike Mayhew. And then there is the certification. $30, Miles Morales, issue number 25, signed by Mike Mayhew with the COA. That is on D. So, any interest in those, say the letter, let me know. I'm pretty sure someone's going to slide my DM. They're going to look up A and be like, yeah, I'll take that for 60. But we will see. So, that's all I got for now. And then next round, where people are probably chilling, will be this. So definitely going to want to stick around. Let me see if I can do anything else. Actually, here, I got one more weird bin. I'll talk about this piece. I'll probably... yeah, I already said it. I'll drop the price on this. This is Chamber of Chills, the facsimile, numbered 19. That's the famous cover where the chick is holding the wine glass and you see half the skeleton. This is a facsimile magma foil by Ryan. This is Ryan Brown, right? This is... Don't tell me. I'm pretty sure it's Ryan G. Brown. You got all the horror characters. You got Frankie, Creature, Wolfman, Mummy, Dracula. Limited to 2 of 25 foil, and then the back's actually pretty sick too. You got the classic. That's the original cover, back cover for the Chamber of Chills magma foil. I had 100 on it, which was an absolute steal. I'll do 85 if someone's interested in this. Ryan G. Brown, Virgin Foil, Magma, number 2 of 25. 9.8.
Oh,
85. I'll just put this right here like this. Whee! And it's not 100, it's 85.
85, or it's 100 ship.
Yeah. And that's what I got. I gotta save some books for later on.
All right, we got an auction bite.
Let me see. Here, you know what? Just because it is what it is. Lex, yeah, give me 1 second. I'll auction something. Let's do
5, 6, 4, 3.
Good, here. Do this. Let's auction this. Give me a $15 start line.
15.
Yeah. I'll put Nathan Zerdy. This is signed by Nathan Zerdy. Comes with the COA. There's the COA upside down. Starting bid $15, and there is the signature with a little peace sign. That was 25. I will take that off, but starting at just 15, that's in there. And I'll build into all their stuff. Let me move that little 25. Let me move that. All right, we got David in. Let's see what else I can grab. Something in the same vein.
Oh, David Brewer's in at 15 for the old dirty Zerd.
I believe I have another Zerdy signed. Let me look.
You got a little flower power action. So I started to watch, Collecto might like this actually. I started to watch, it's free on Fandango with ads, the Mad Magazine documentary of Mad Magazine. They just produced a like an hour-long show. It was pretty good. I didn't get all the way through it, but they were making fun of hippies a lot in Mad Magazine. And I used to read, my dad had a bunch of copies, and I would read those. But very influential magazine. Old Alfred E. Newman.
I don't have another Nathan Zerdy. I think it actually sold. So that one's there for 15. If you go to 30, I had this for 25. I'll put this in here.
Oh, the Mayhew.
The Mayhew She-Hulk.
Yep.
So
yep.
30 total, and I'll put this one in. This is limited to 1,000, signed by Mike Mayhew with the COA. And the COA also comes in a little plastic bag. So go to 30, and this will come in. That's over a $50 value on my low end. Obviously, you guys know that's worth more. But right now, this is in for 15. Go to 30, and I'll put that in. My cat is
Yes,
not-
I believe he was in there. They had like old stock interviews that they patched in there, but I remember Mad Magazine like would tell me about movies that came out because like I didn't get to go to the movies very much as a kid ever, especially when you want to go to R-rated movies. So like it was the only way you could find out about a movie was to get a Mad Magazine. All right,
Whole thing.
went to
Let
30.
me remove the sticker just in case someone comes on. They can be like, hey, what the?
But Mad wasn't afraid to poke fun at anything and everyone.
There we go. Nice. Gotta make sure I got that off nice and smooth. So right now, both are in, both are COA, both have COAs, both are signed. That's by Zerdy, that's by Mayhew, and both are in at 30.
I think Dick DeBartolo is the guy who used to draw all the crazy hippies with the distinctive art in the margins and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's who that was. Speaking of hippies. All right, so both of these in. He's got a signed, kind of a remark, signed Mayhew is worth
Yeah, pretty much like a
more
remark.
than $30 on its own. Maybe books are worth more than $30, and you're
Oh,
getting
yeah.
the hippie book.
I mean, I had these for a stupid price of 25 each. So now they're both in at 30 each. So yeah, take advantage of my stupidity.
No, they're
Both are
in
in.
15 each. All right. Didn't you say $30 gets that one?
No, they're both in right. Yeah, both are in right now at 30.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say this, however. Yes, there are more Silver Age comics that still are in existence, but there's not that many 9.6, 9.8 Silver Age books left in the world, especially such an influential cover like that. Avengers 57 would be one of the better ones to have.
So you didn't see Stranger Things yet, MT?
I did.
Oh, you watched all four?
I did. I'm
All right.
holding
What'd you
my
think? No
tongue.
spoiler, but what'd you think?
All right, here's my problem.
Uh-oh.
I really like the whole concept of Stranger Things. This happens anytime any successful show goes into later seasons. It has to go off the deep end. Everybody's turning in. I'm going to get myself in trouble. I don't like where they have to force these weird relationships, romantic relationships. It doesn't really serve the story, and they're like just doing it to do it. It's kind of obnoxious, and it's like it is a girl boss. It has turned into a girl boss show this season.
I'm on the opposite. Yeah, you dropped the end line.
All right, I'm sorry. End line. But is it still good? Absolutely, it's still good. Absolutely, it's still good. It's well worth watching. I thought that there were great parts, like about when he was training her, almost like if you have a daughter who's into sports and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of cute. Trying to remember anything else that stuck out to me. Well, what did you like?
Yeah, there's other things I liked, but I don't want to say due to spoiler.
Yeah, but you can say some unspoilery things.
Well, I'll just say the fourth episode I thought was fantastic.
Okay.
The ending of the fourth episode, the cliffhanger per se. So, and then the rumor is supposedly we get 3 more episodes on Christmas, and then New Year's Eve is going to be the final episode, and that's going to be 3 hours. So I'm looking super forward to all that.
I like that my the Russian buddy was there running.
Yeah,
Smuggling.
smuggling.
He's funny. I thought he was a great addition to the show. But we shall see. And they brought back what's her nose from Terminator.
Why is her name not coming to me?
Who's the which is
My brother would say it in 2 seconds.
which is playing into the whole girl boss theme that they have.
Yeah, the
going.
Sarah Connor character. I can't think of her name.
Yeah, whoever played Sarah Connor.
Linda Hamilton, correct. David
Linda
Brody.
Hamilton. Yeah, she's like the head scientist, head of the military thing. Yep, don't forget Linda Hamilton. Thank you. All right, let me play this.
Round that's gonna be coming to you. So thank you. See you guys next round, and see you next round.
Gave up on that show, third season. I don't know, dude. If you didn't watch last season, you are missing out.
Yeah, you got to get back
If
in.
you didn't watch last season, you were missing out. Eddie Muntz. That's all you got to say, Eddie Muntz. All right, let's head on over to James Willie.
All right, I got the choices for my buyer's giveaway for this evening. On A, we have Batman, Death of Innocence, The Horror of Landmines. And A. And B is Jeff the Land Shark, number 1. C is Amazing Spider-Man 798, Alex Ross. First, Norman Osborn as Red Goblin. Choices for the buyer's giveaway for this evening. I do have a waffle going on right now. 4 spots left. 9.6 ASM, number 1. First cameo of Cindy Moon. $10 a spot. 4 spots left. This beautiful near mint Wolverine, number 88. What's up, David Brewer? $60 on that. Yes. I don't see anything wrong with it. If you guys want better pictures or anything like that, just let me know. Spawn number 4, $3. Amazing Spider-Man Going Big, 1 shot, $3 on that. Peter Parker and Miles Morales Spider-Man Double Trouble number 2, graffiti cover, $3 on that. We got Spawn Blood Feud number 2. We got $3 on that. We got Some number 2. Variant cover C, $5 on that. We've got the Brand Flakes art on 8 Billion Genies number 7. Virgin variant. Robin Williams, $8. What's up, Spoiler Flute? We got Archie's Date Book. Buying now for $8. We got Batman Hush blank. Buying now for $10. Silver Surfer Requiem number 1, the second print.
That's a good book, actually.
Buying now for
That's
$8.
a good series. Mr. Unknown, Mr. Taz won it.
Ultimate Wolverine number 1 blank, $10. Marvel Saga number 2, the official history of the Marvel Universe, in a newsstand wraparound cover, $10 on that. Well, Curse of Shirley Johnson number 1, the black and white McFarlane. Virgin variant, beautiful. $10 on that. And then we have the Flash from the New 52, Volume 1, Move Forward. Buy now for $10. Brand new. Right, can I get a $2 winner's choice, please? Good sir. We got Defenders number 96. Newsstand on A. On B is Action Comics number 644. C is Strangers in Paradise. Number 6. D is Tales of the Uncanny, book 3. E is the Canadian price variant of Adventures of Superman, number 425.
What was the publisher on that last book?
Let me just take a peek. Image.
Wow. That's a cool looking book.
Yeah, it's a reprint, I'm assuming, of something. It's made to look old-fashioned, or maybe that's just how they did it.
Could be an homage.
Canadian price variant, yeah.
Tales of the
F.
Uncanny was an Atlas book, actually.
F is Power Man and Iron Fist, number 77. G is Strangers in Paradise, number 5. H is Action Comics Annual, number 1 from 1987. Team up with Batman. We have Strangers in Paradise, number 4 on I. J is Tipper Gore's Comics and Stories, number 4. K
What
is
is that book? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, you can't reply by
Tipper
that. What is
Gore's
that book?
Comics and Stories, number 4.
Wasn't Tipper Gore the one that was going after making everybody put the explicit lyric labels
I
on
have
the
no idea. The name sounds familiar. K is Strangers in Paradise, number 3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tipper Gore was a reason
Is
why we
Tipper
had to put
Gore's Comics and Stories, number 5.
labels on music.
$2 winner's choice.
Oh, that. Let's go back. Let's have a closer look at this Tipper Gore book. This is worth digging into here. So they're obviously trolling Tipper Gore here. That was great. I've seen a lot of those YouTube clips of the musicians giving testimony on Capitol Hill. See, I'm not just full of useless comic book knowledge. I also have useless music and Capitol Hill knowledge. There you go. Yeah, I just remember the Frank Zappa testimony in Congress. That one was great. The guy from Twisted Sister gave a great testimony too. That one was great.
Dee Snyder.
God, it's worth it just to buy those Tipper Gore books. Jeez. Who knew that was even a thing? I mean, that's just great satire. That's just great satire. We went to the moon, and that isn't useless knowledge, no matter what I keep thinking. Yeah, I don't know if we did or not. I'm not wholly convinced that we did. I'm not wholly convinced that we didn't. I'm just saying there's highly questionable stuff that's going on with the whole moon thing. A lot of tomfoolery happening with that.
I was talking away. I've got to mute myself to talk.
Ba, 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 ba.
Nobody's going to get in on these Tipper Gore books? What is the world coming to? Yeah, I that could be the case. I'm not so sure that the Apollo 11 happened.
No,
Certainly not
worries,
live
no
on
worries.
TV. That certainly didn't happen.
No worries. Appreciate you all. If there's anything y'all are looking for, let us know in the chat. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next round.
Fair one in the inline. Thanks, buddy. A lot of people worked on that program. Not everybody knew what was going on with everything else, though.
No worries, no worries. Appreciate y'all.
It was a one-finger salute to Tipper and censorship in general, directly mocking her efforts.
I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, it was kind of wild. It was kind of wild. When Al Gore wasn't out there saving the environment, Tipper was out there labeling music. Edgar Mitchell was the man. Is that an artist or is that a...
I'm not even sure.
No, Edgar Mitchell was the... I can't. All right, anyways, 3 times a week. Come back Thursday. And then the vintage is Saturday. Let's head back over to Robert.
What's up? I'm here. I was just designing a clubhouse while listening to you guys talk about Tipper Gore. Waffle, spawn number 9, newsstand. First appearance of Angela and a 9-0 with an Angela number 1. $10 a spot. Let's start a hashtag and give a spot away, shall we?
Sure.
You guys just make up one, and I'm good with that. I'm here to get rid of comics. Let's see. Here's a fun little buy it now. Micronauts number 1, direct and newsstand. Yeah, right. Bad jokes. That's a good one. Micronauts number 2, direct and newsstand. Micronauts number 3, direct and newsstand. All 6, $15. Micronauts goodness right there. $15.
Oh my God, it's gone. It's gone. The hashtag thing is gone.
Oh no.
Let me look. Let me see. Let me see if they didn't move it somewhere else.
9 thick near mint comics all about early American history. I showed them earlier. I'll show them again if you want. This is a $90 set. I have it at $45. So you can give it to somebody young for Christmas and have them learn about early American history the fun way through comic books. $45. Showed this last round. Stranger Things is back. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover with the Stranger Things. This is 1 through 4. All covers by Albuquerque. These are all 1 in 100 ratios. This was a $400 set. I'm making it $150 and throwing in the Hellfire Club banner you can hang in your man cave, all for $150.
No, I'm not seeing your comment on the right stream there, buddy. I'm dropping the link again in the chat.
I have a Grimm number 1 hot book right now. This is the J. Lee Virgin variant. This is a 1 in 25 ratio. Offering it for $30. Someone should take me up on that. Near mint.
Scroll ticker is off? I don't think so. It's up at the top. If you're watching on the cell phone feed, the scroll is at the top of the screen.
5 new heavy metals, all $10. Some of these are worth showing a little closer.
Absolutely show those off.
April 1982. $10.
$10 is steal for heavy metal.
October 1982. $10.
Furries will like that one.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that in just a minute. This is July 1982.
Robot cover.
This one is September 1991.
Do you have the Watts Riot issue?
I don't know. I will look. And this is August 1982. $10. These are $10 each. Let me know which one you want. I am very fond of number A.
That's very true, Trollflower. That's very true. Yeah, A is a great one.
There we go. And the second row, also all $10. Daredevil number 1 foil reprint. Red Sonja versus Army of Darkness number 1, a foil Mark Spears cover. Vision and Scarlet Witch number 1, gold foil, $10. Space Quest Mark Spears number 1, foil cover, $10. And Godzilla versus the Hulk foil cover, $10. Okay, this book I got recently through the Mark Spears Monster and the Wolf Kickstarter. This is obviously the anniversary homage, Marvel anniversary homage. I cannot find this book listed anywhere for sale. I had it in my stack to send to CGC, but if somebody wants it, we can talk about selling it tonight. But I couldn't find a comp anywhere, so let me know. I know they were all less than 200 for all of the books in the Kickstarter. And I have a few more. I do have a few more Trollfire. Who was asking? No. Mr. Unknown. I do have a few more. I have some in my box to go to CGC. I don't mind pulling them out if people want to make some real offers. I have a Snow White Bushuju style statue. Here you go, Snow White. Have this nice little statue. Can get sent out to you for Christmas. Had it at 65 in the shop. 35. Well, you know what? Make it 30 because the shipping is going to be a little difficult. $30, and I can send this awesome statue to you. Still have the $3 pull box, or 10 for $25. You guys saw some great ones coming out last round, so if you want any, let me know. Also, shameless plug, I do have my first CD out. Songs from the Warp Volume 1. That's me on the back fighting an orc. You can find this on Spotify, YouTube, all the streaming services, iTunes. I appreciate it if you guys would just go find it, listen to it a little bit, use my numbers. And if you want a signed copy, let me know. I have them.
Well, you should let me know if we can use your music for the streaming music. That's
It's fine with me. All right. What should I start at an auction? You guys want some rare Wolverine books, some Amazing Spider-Man, or some rare Avengers? First person to type something, that's where we're going.
Well, how do you go wrong with Wolverine?
Wolverine, let's do Wolverine then.
I think you should go Wolverine.
All right, we're gonna go Wolverine.
Oh, I hate our streaming music. I hate all of our streaming music. I make no qualms about that. I'll put on a different one.
This set at one time was over $300. I will start the bidding at $60.
Oh, you got 3 votes for Avengers. You want to switch it up?
All right, we'll do Avengers. All right. We'll come back to that one next round. This set. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to tell you where this set was. I would say this was a $600 set at one point in the shop. Let's start the bidding at 100. That's, what is that, like 84% off? All right. You ready? Avengers Twilight #1 Masafari Virgin Variant 1 in 100. They get better. Avengers Twilight #2 Virgin Variant 1 in 100. Avengers Twilight #3. This is a, what's the name? Takarin? Yes. Sort of. This is #3, 1 in 100. Now, these are the cool ones. These are the ones that went nuts. #4, these were the lightning covers. This is the Thor lightning cover. This is a 1 in 100. Avengers Twilight #5, 1 in 100 Hawkeye lightning cover.
Interesting.
And the last one, #6. This is a 1 in 100 Incredible Hulk lightning cover. The lightning cover sold, the last 3 issues sold better than the first 3 because of the covers. So there you go. All 6, all Virgin variants, all 1 in 100s, the complete story of Avengers Twilight. This was a $600 set in my store at one point. We sold a few for that. Mostly people were trying to get these last 3. The Thor, the Hawkeye, and the Hulk. And not a bad story either.
What was I haven't read a new Avengers book in a long time. What was the story about?
It's the intrigue where they're kind of going against each other. Don't know who to trust. All right, I see all the Rastafarian stuff going on. But these are great books.
Yeah, that's a great cover. The one with Steve and Iron Man and Black
Yeah,
Widow.
these last 3 were the ones that people really wanted. And they were buying these. If anybody's interested in this, just kind of reach out to me. Just talk to me in the chat. Talk to me on IG.
Isn't that the one that Unknown was just looking for?
I could not find a comp for this. So I've sold some of these from the Kickstarter on eBay already for $150, $160. But there were none of these listed on eBay. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I don't even know where to start on that one.
I tried Unknown. I tried.
Not the one I'm looking for. Well, tell me which one you're looking for. I might have it.
He said it was. Oh yeah, I forgot which one he was looking for already.
The Unknown.
Somebody had it. I thought the Chamber of Chills one. Maybe Seth had it and just showed it off, flexed it maybe.
Let me show you my favorite one. Hang on a second.
Got a whole roll of Mexican foil facsimiles up there. Where's Paul when you need him?
There's one. All right, this one's pretty cool. Bringing the bride back.
Oh, okay, okay.
This one's been very hot. Number 2, bringing the bride of Dracula.
Oh, all right, all right.
This one I just loved. I don't think this one was bought very much, so it's probably even more rare. The
Oh,
black
isn't that
cover.
Blackula? Isn't that from the Blackula movie?
Right. But I'm sure this one's probably the lowest print run. And then this one's my favorite. This is a metal cover in Japanese and signed.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Signed on the back of the book.
Okay.
That one's my favorite one, and it's metal.
All right, we got a hashtag here running, boys and girls. Don't have a whole lot of entries in on this, so hurry up and get your entries in. Go ahead and show us what we're running this hashtag for. You want to let it cook? You want to do it now?
We can do it. It is a spot on Spawn number 9, first appearance of Angela in a newsstand with an Angela number 1.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you about 10-15 seconds to get in on this. Comic Book Night in North America. The hashtag here for a giveaway. Could win yourself a first appearance of Old Angela from Who's the Boss. Hey, yo, Angela. Used to move the refrigerator in and out all the time. Yes, no, nobody remembers that. Tony Maselli. All right, well, good luck, y'all. Good luck, y'all. Guess I'll leave it here. Oh, I see Miss Mary's in there. Look at that.
And there she is. You saw her. And
Mary. Hopefully you and Raph had a good Thanksgiving, and you will come back and visit us again here on Tuesday real soon.
First appearance of Angela in a newsstand in a slab.
Miss Mary for the win. Nice.
And if anybody wants any of the books I've shown, just reach out and say hello. I'm happy to sell stuff tonight. Even though this is my very, very favorite one, I will still sell it.
All right. Well, thanks, buddy. We'll catch you on the next round.
Alrighty.
All right, Seth, my man. Back
Oh.
in action. Back with us again after his hiatus. Return to the fold. What do you got for us, buddy?
So my wall again, X-Men 11, Jim Lee cover, $10, high grade. X-23, Women of Marvel, one shot, number 1, $20. Starfire, number 5, variant, Headless Starfire, $10. Avengers 225, $5. X-Men number 220, $15. John Bolton, Hall of Horrors, number 1, $10. Punisher, number 42, $5. Batman, Michael Turner cover, $40. And then I added this one, Fantastic Four versus the X-Men, all 4 of the miniseries, $30, high grades. At least in the 9s, each one of them. So $30 for that pack. Iron Man number 1, $5. Got a newsstand, Superman number 1, first Metallo, John Byrne cover, $15. Newsy. And then I have a Harley Quinn Elvira store exclusive, $130, high grade. Candidate copy to get graded. Foil by Sveta Shabina, homaging Dave Stevens. Then I just read in the news right now, popped up, that is their Trinity Bliss is a strong contender now for Jubilee in
Okay.
the upcoming X-Men movie. So I have a first appearance of Jubilee newsstand 244 and a 7580 copy, $40. So if somebody wants it, it's $40. Better get it before it's officially announced that she is Jubilee in the X-Men movies.
They're casting X-Men right now.
Yep. And Trinity Bliss is currently in the running. Our highly probable candidate to be her. And I have a 9.2 direct edition, $200. Amazing Spider-Man 601. It's already graded. You ain't got to do the work. 9.2. Look it up, Trofire. Look up who Trinity Bliss is, and you'll see side by side.
I mean, Jubilee wears a yellow rain jacket the whole time. I don't.
Yeah.
She could have the body shape of a board. I don't think it really matters.
And for people to know, I am a big Fetish Rubino fan. I just got this a week ago back, so I showed off. 9.0, 9.8, boys number 1. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's the Starfire one, right?
Yep, Starfire, boys number 1.
I like that one. That was actually a really, really good cover.
Yep. I got that back along with my Catwoman. Came back at a 9.8.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's another famous cover.
Yep. So when I say candidates,
They be candidates.
yeah. All right. So anything on my wall, you all want to hit me up. I could do all deals with them if you want. Let's go. Let's see.
Like Joan Jett? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I could see it. So we'll start it off at 50. 1, 2, 6.
Oh, you said 50? Okay.
Yep, 50, and all these books are in. It's 9 books, enough to fill a Gemini mailer. We have Ghost Rider number 1, variant cover by Art Adams. This is in the 9 range. That's in Ghost Rider number 30, VF.
Nightmare, great Nightmare book. I remember reading that one.
Ghost Rider number 21, Michael Badili becomes Vengeance.
I really like that cover. That was like
Another-
one of my favorite Ghost Rider covers ever.
Another 9 range. Ghost Rider number 3, first appearance of the Council Knight of Magicians.
Okay. I don't know that one. That's Robbie Reyes, though, right?
Yep, Robbie Reyes. Ghost Rider still in the polybag, number 31. There's a lot of first appearances here. Midnight Suns. Still in the polybag. Then I have Ghost Rider number 1, the color and the black and white variant.
Okay, okay.
Then we have Ghost Rider number 1, retailer exclusive virgin variant. Mere Mint.
Clayton Crane.
This is Marco Mastrazzo.
Okay.
And then we have another Ghost Rider number 1, Lucio Perillo virgin variant with the gauntlet.
Oh, he got the gauntlet. I didn't know they gave it to him, too.
Yep, so 9 books, $50. Starting off $50. So Look it up
$5
on the-
book. Got virgin foils in there.
Yep, look them up on the fee base because they are pricier than $50. Just want to give people some deals here since I'm back. Ghost Rider number 1. And you've got the black and white, and then the color version, Mark Silvestri. All these are high grade. This is the VF. And this is the near mint. I grade harshly, so yeah. Still in the poly bag, this one. Whoop. This is near mint. I don't see any ticks on this one. Awesome looking cover. Nice famous cover by Joe Quesada.
What do you got? A Michael Bolton comic up there. We got all kinds of people act happen.
Yep. John Bolt. Also got the, I think it's the Black Knight John Bolton series. The one with the, that has the first comic book appearance of Robin Hood? No. It's first comic book appearance in modern age of Robin Hood. There we go.
I heard somebody make the claim that the Marvel character Nightmare is the entire reason why Freddy Krueger exists. And he's based off a Nightmare from Marvel Comics.
All right, let's run down.
That's why he wears the green sweater.
Yeah. So VF copy for this one. This is a VF copy.
Or the green and red, whatever it was.
VF Plus. Near mint. Near mint.
All right, I'll look this broad up. We'll all have a game grabber. What's her name again?
Trinity Bliss. VF.
I'm sure
Trinity, I believe, is her middle name, but because her first name was JO-LI.
I'm sure that she wasn't named after the Matrix movie.
Ghost Rider. This one's a
Oh my
near
God,
mint.
she's like 12. How are they going to put her?
She's because
Okay, she's a little older there, I guess.
yeah.
Dude, these are. I can't be looking at these photos. She's like 12 in all of these. I can't show this crap.
Nope, you can't.
I'm trying to wonder where she looks. I don't think she's legal in any of these. I'm not showing any of these photos. Good Lord.
That's why I went to the news site to see, and then that's what they showed me, professional photos.
I mean, she could grow into it. She could grow into the role for sure.
Yeah, because it's not starting till 2027 or end of 2027, right?
Dude, she can't be older than 14.
She is. I think she was like 16.
Yeah, we're not picking apart 16-year-olds on this show.
No.
Fuck's sake.
But she's a strong candidate to be. There
She
was
was born
others.
in 2009. Yes, we are not picking on teenage girls here, gentlemen.
All right, looks like Collecto got the 9-book lot of Ghost Rider. Key issues in here, virgin variants, oily goodness. But I'm just happy that they announced that they are looking for Jubilee. Finally, some justice for all those 90s people like myself who grew up with the animated series.
Yeah, the animated series for sure. Yeah, I mean, they don't even include her photo in her Wikipedia page because she's underage, so we aren't doing that either.
Nope.
All right, let's head on over to Matty Freeze. Thanks, Seth.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Yes.
It was Collecto got this.
We're going to Nate.
All right, team. We got the indie pool box, $2 a pull. ASM Magic the Gathering cards, $8 pack rips, and the graphic novel pool box, still fully loaded, $7 a piece. A lot of those are like 30 and up cover price on those graphic novels. So, got some awesome X Factor lot here. So you got X Factor number 5, high grade. This is the first cover, first cameo of Apocalypse, first Alliance of Evil.
Battle Lines cover.
Got the first cover and first full Apocalypse, also a high grade. And the Archangel, right? So all your X Factor keys you need, all in high grade. $70 again.
I see it.
Seth got it. Yeah, that was for Seth's Ghost Rider lot. He got him. I got Superman number 4, The Quest for Peace, the DC movie special, first Nuclear Man. High grade on this one, been $10. Got a cool Spider-Man lot here. Only $20 for these, folks. Which is less than the first 2 books I'm going to show you. But Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, 16-bit variant. Amazing Spider-Man 25, I think, 35. Yeah, 35. The other 16-bit variant. Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. Correct. Couple of Web of Spider-Man issues, and Web of Spider-Man. This is Maximum Carnage. All those for just $20. Madness, pure madness. I've had these for a while, and I just want to get them out. So, $20, you get that whole lot. It's a quick one. Frank Miller's Ronin number 1, high grade copy, been 10 in books. Got a Star Trek lot. So we got this has been 15 for these. This is Star Trek from the Marvel series, issue 5, issue 7, I think. Yeah, issue 7 and issue 8, I think. Yeah, issue 8, and then you get Star Trek and X-Men crossover, which this is like a $15 book here. So you get all those for $15. All that Star Trek action. Pew, pew. Nice little lot here. So you got a high grade, near mid-range Spider-Woman number 1 in a newsstand.
Okay.
Getting 40 on that, and I'm throwing in Spider-Woman number 9 in a newsstand.
Well, here's a good deal.
40 bones, we can have them both.
And a newsie.
Yeah, high grade newsstand. I got a big Spider-Man lot. This one's fun, I think. So this is a bin 35. So you got Spider-Man Life Story 2, the 70s. Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider Hunt. Spider-Man the Jackal. Spin-off. Spider-Geddon. Number 4. This was a key of some sort, but I don't remember. First Norman Osborn is Spider-Man. You get the movie variant, movie photo variant. And Spider-Man Spider Shadow number 1. This is the 1 in 25 Deoxys variant. So all those for 35. And for my auction, let's just start off at $1, man. Let's do it. $1 start. We'll start with this is Batman. I'm sorry, Detective Comics 537, I think. Let me see. Newsstand. Yeah, 537. So you got high grade Detective Comics 537. Throwing this out there for $1 just to see if anybody likes Detective Comics. This is like 75 center. I got some other ones, but I can't remember what the keys were. Can you look this one up? MT 466.
What's it called? Sickle Man?
Detective Comics 466.
No, on the cover there.
Oh, looks like Signal Man.
Signal Man.
Yeah, I know it was a key, but
You said 466?
yeah, 466. On the old key collectors.
Say that. Not too far off from the Azrael stuff. That's too old for that. First appearance of Signal Man in the modern era. Not a cheap book, it would appear. Signal Man be signaling.
And then the other one, since you're in there, is 476.
Yeah, 475 is the old fish gun. So, classic story titled The Sign of the Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's whenever he gives everybody the Joker face. I think that was a...
Yeah, so I have those two I can add.
I think that was a pop song, Joker face. Oh. What was her name?
Which one? For $1 now. And then we can do...
Did a Joker face song?
Oh, I think it's Poker Face, right?
I'm sure it's Joker face. Actually, it's not Poker Face either. I come to find out that's not actually what she's saying.
466, I'll bring in at, I don't know, we get to, what, 15? $20? Yeah, maybe 20. 20, I'll bring in the first Signal Man in a modern age. And then this 476, nice high grade. A little bit of a soft corner, but we'll do this one and the all in at 50.
The first book's a $35 book. Second book's a $55 book. And $90 of the books there.
Yeah, if we go to 50, I'll bring them all in. But I think many takers on one for $1, so I guess not a good DC night, maybe.
That's close, Neil. That's definitely close to what she says. Never can tell with DC. It can be hit or miss.
Signal Man.
Batman's usually a pretty safe bet when it comes to DC, though.
Classic story here. Really cool cover as well. No tech fan. Might have better luck putting these up on eBay or something.
All right, thanks, buddy. Hit up Nate. I'll take that the Spider-Woman book. Nobody wants it.
Okay, I got
Nobody
you.
claims that book by the end of the show. I'll let everybody get to the end of the show because not everybody might have seen it. Nobody claims it by the end of the show. I want it.
You got it.
All right, let's get into dancing jugs here. Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, there she is.
Well, we have to make that a permanent video clip.
So yeah, there's let me fix my cat's.
All right, well, talk about your book here for a minute.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna go
basically,
forward.
yeah, I wanted to get a blank done for today's show, and I was like, I had a bunch of stuff going on: fantasy football, Christmas shopping, Black Friday, all that stuff. So just crazy stuff. Thanksgiving. So last minute, I was able to finish this. I finished it last night at 4 a.m. my time. And yeah, for me personally, I love this cover. There's so much detail work. I'll go through it. Like, you know, like even just like I put like a little bit of like pink over here, just showing like, you know, the impression. Even like just, it took me like 45 minutes just to do the like the plants like, on the test. Just the plants. It took me like 45 minutes to get all the color combos and everything. There's my little sig right there. So yeah, this took a while to do, but that's why also I was up till 4:30 a.m. And then to get it through the title. Again, I am CGC certified, so if you do win this and you want to go get it graded, 100% it is a contender. I won't draw on anything unless
What are we starting this off at?
$40. And I don't know, just me personally, I thought like top wise, that's probably the best I've done. I just love the way that came out.
It's one of the best I've been done for sure. Good work on the eyes. The eyes, the lips, and the hips.
Went with like an anime kind of style, and I just thought it would look like perfect on this. Then like the shading on the neck, the hair took forever. So yeah, it was definitely a battle. But like I said, I put all my work into it last night, and it's up for grabs now.
Yeah, did a nice job with the hair.
Yeah, the hair is like just to do all like the different kind of shades and get it so it's all good. Like the hair is such a nightmare. And then all the highlight
work.
Yeah, this took a lot.
There goes Tony, come out of the woodworks.
Again, I am certified, so if you do want to send this to CGC, no issue whatsoever. My books are at CGC. They haven't, just FYI. I sent them to CGC. I'm waiting for them to open up the box. They are there safe, the previous submission, so have no fear. No, it's not the first redhead. I did this. I started off with what I like to do with these covers, especially when I do like a lot of skin, is I do marker first, and then I go in with colored pencil. So like the shades pick up a lot more. And again, like I said, like I couldn't believe how long just to do this. It took me forever late at night, but again, I see that people like it, so that makes me more than happy. I'm not zooming in just on this. I'm going through it.
Yep, we got ourselves a battle royale.
Let the battle begin.
And the problem with when you do like colored pencil, especially me being so heavy-handed, just FYI for other artists or probably just people in general, it's a little information. They smear kind of like low-key a lot, especially because I'm heavy-handed. So like I have to pay attention. Like every time after I do something, I have to like brush it away lightly, or especially on a full white cover, because like one little touch of this and then it's just gonna go like, and it's gonna like destroy the whole thing.
All right,
So, like,
Tony Y comes back. He says,
Don't any of you have the guts to play for blood?
I'm your huckleberry. That's just my game.
Info on my certification. I went to basically emailed them, talked to them back and forth. I am CGC certified. If you give me a minute, I don't know where the hell. Actually, no, I couldn't grab that one book. I have one on my wall. I am 100%. If you check my IG, you can see that I'm CGC certified. Basically, I just send the books into them. I give them all my information, and then they grade them. So far, I've sent in, I don't even know how many books. I would say probably 40 plus, and everyone have come back 9.8. So
sure, I'll give you a hammer. I gave you a Huckleberry video clip. Nobody's even seen that one yet.
no smear on this. There you go. Like real quick, I don't even know. No, you can't even tell. But whatever, I'll just point that at. That is CGC certified by me, so you get the yellow label. That is the first book I ever drew. I know my finger looks weird right there. I don't know why. It's just the angle. But that's the first CGC I ever drew. I kept that. So I am certified. Yes, David Brewer has a good amount of people in this community have my slabs, which is amazing, and I absolutely love. David has them. Lucian, Collecto, Troll is going to have some. Yeah, even Collecto. He's definitely certified.
Yeah, Collecto's had him.
Yeah.
Stuff in with him.
I didn't mean to give you the finger. It was just pointing.
Don't worry about a hammer. I gave you the Doc Holliday. Jeez, there's no pleasing some people.
Yeah, whenever you draw, especially with like colored pencil or just in general on a blank, I always put a board behind the front cover when I draw on it, so there's no indentions on the inside book. Because that's
oh no! Big guns are out. The big guns are out, and I'm playing Roger's video.
Roger. Roger also has a slab too. Yeah, this cover, honestly, I think this cover is beautiful. It's probably one of the best. Like I said, not risque cover.
We have a serious Donnybrook going on here, buddy. I'm going to go into overtime, and then I'm going to play the Donnybrook video.
Yeah, no tracing. I do not trace. All hand drawn. You can just tell even by looking at it. But obviously, you can see the work from the. Seems like I should stay up late till 4 a.m. and do most of my covers, because these are like the big books. I did Ghost Rider and Venom both at like 4 in the morning, and then this one till 4 in the morning. So I guess this is the way to go. I gotta draw when I'm like half asleep.
Yeah, Roger's not to be trusted.
Oh, I see you, Papa.
All right, well, Wacko went to 400. Roger's still in the mix. I believe Tony and Wipeout out.
Yeah, stylistically, yeah.
I didn't see Collecto fold. He might still be in. All right, fair warning on that end line. I got to drop that end line, buddy. Fair warning on that end line. End line is coming down. Congratulations, buddy. I think that was a great pickup. I really think this is certainly one of the best ones he's done.
Yeah. I mean, I just love all my art. It's just I won't put anything out there that I don't like. It's just that every time when I make a new piece, it's always like, this is my new favorite, but it's just the way I am. But yeah, like I absolutely love this piece. Thank you so much for everybody who bid. Honestly, it means the world. I need it. So thank you so much. And yeah, I will be back next round with more Maddie-esque kind of books.
There you go.
So again, thank you, Wacko. Teresa, feel better. And yeah, I'll see you guys next round.
Give us one more close up pan over that book here.
Yeah, even the detail like in her lips.
Yeah, I think you did a great job with the face on this one, actually.
Yeah, just Ed. I think the thing that low key what brought her to life was just the little line.
Yeah,
of, like,
the
blushing
anime marks. Yeah,
yeah. That was like the whole plan just to do this. Was just that, and then everything else came. So yeah, thank you again.
Would have
If you
been a
wanna get
perfect Mark Jeweler, says Roger. Roger says
it wouldn't be cool. I wonder. Yeah, if they had a blank Mark Jewelers, there's no such thing. But maybe a double cover.
You can make one.
I could probably make
we
one.
can fabricate you one.
We'll see. Well, again, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Wacko. I'll hit you up on IG and stick around because I got more Maddie books coming.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over to Jay Will.
All right, I got a couple of choices from my buyer's giveaway for this evening. On A, we have Batman, Death of Innocence, The Horror of Landmines. And B is Jeff, the Land Shark #1.
Jeffy.
And C is Amazing Spider-Man 798, First Norman Osborn as Red Goblin, also Alex Ross cover. Choices for my buyer's giveaway. I have a waffle going on right now. Amazing Spider-Man #1, the first cameo of Cindy Moon, 9.6, 4 spots left, $10 a spot. We have Wolverine 88, high grade, near mint, marked it down to 50.
Is that the deluxe version or which one is it?
Yes, it is the deluxe. 50 on that. All right, I got a couple of buy it nows. Got Flash Volume 2 Rogues Revolution trade paperback. Brand new unread. Buy it now for 10. Got Rose #1. $3 on that. We got Fury of the Firestorm #0 from the new 52. Buy now for 3. Mighty Thor starring in Marvel Spectacular #3. Buy it now for 5. We got Hero Quest Green Lantern #71. Buy it now for 3.
Inside the center for the Mark Jeweler, I get you.
Walmart variant of Moon Knight #8. Hunter's
I
Moon
remember
cover.
that one. I remember that one.
$5. Got Web of Spider-Man from the new series, #1 and 2. Both first prints. Buy it now for 8. Got Dark Hawk #1. $7 on that.
Wow, that's dirt cheap.
Batman Rebirth #1.
Darkhawk's a book that could really blow up at some point.
$5 on that. Got Spidey and the Mini Marvels. Ashcan from Halloween 2003.
You can look
Right now
back
for
and see,
7.
boy, I could have bought Darkhawk issue #1s for like $15-20 a piece, and I never did.
Final Boss #2 Virgin Variant limited to 200 copies. The Uzan with COA right now for 8.
The New Warriors.
And then the last of my buy nows, Robin Roberts had one of these up. It's the 1 in 100 of Doom Bring on the Bad Guys, first cover and first appearance of Sister Sorrow. 100, buy it now for 50.
Buy it.
Yeah.
New character, first appearance, first cover appearance.
Right. It's a beautiful book.
Okay.
Look it up.
All right.
$50. $50. Can I get a winner's choice starting at $4, please, good sir? A, we got Ultimate Wolverine #1. On B, we've got Star Wars #14. This is the first fight between Chewbacca and Black Chrysanthemum. C is Voices Identity #1. This is the 616 exclusive Yun cover.
Ignore that 9. It's starting bid of $4. Not to do it again.
Limited to 3,000. We have Green Lantern 23, the Mark Spears, Giving the Finger. E is Saga of the Swamp Thing #1, Newsstand. F is the Infinity cover of Harley Quinn #52.
Oh, that's a beautiful cover. Who did that?
Nakayama. Yeah.
Rafi Minna says 1 spot. He might be behind in the feed.
Well, I do have a waffle.
Okay,
Just make
you have a waffle.
sure. Just let me know. Make sure. Ralph. About the Spider-Man. Unfortunately, I only have PayPal.
All they let you have it, man.
Unless somebody else else cash out. Sorry. G is Tomb Raider Witchblade.
That's a good book to have for $4. That's a friggin' steal. That's a
H is Venom War. It's Jeff #1.
A $4 Michael Turner book.
I is Amazing Spider-Man. Carnageized. #25. Legacy 826. Reflection. J is Ultimate X-Men #1. Ichi Momoko. K is Ultimate Wolverine #1 variant.
Whatever happened to that? Are they still printing those?
Oh, yep. And then L is Fathom #2.
That's another Michael Turner. He worked on that cover. It was him that, what's his nose, that worked on that one. His name escapes me. But anyways, Michael Turner worked on that cover, if I'm not mistaken. You got 2 Michael Turner books in here for $4. You got yourself some Swamp Thing. A beautiful Nakayama Infinity cover. Michael Turner, Tomb Raider Witchblade 1. Jeffy the Lantern.
Sick cover. Just sick.
Punk, Jeffy the Lantern. I don't know, Ultimate somebody or other. Ultimate X-Men. There you go.
Yep, #1. Peach Momoko.
There's a Canadian for you. You can buy these Michael Turners. $4 a piece cannot be beat. All right, a lot of great books in here. Winner's Choice, $4 a book. You can get in there, break that ice, and steal those Turner books for $4 a piece.
Oh, happy early birthday, Raphael.
Oh, it's Raph's birthday.
Yeah, MT, do you have Cash App? or no?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I got you, Raphael. Thank you. I just wasn't sure if he had PayPal or not. He just PayPal. Appreciate that. So 3 spots left.
Oh, man. I am barely alive. I am struggling tonight, that's for sure. I ran around in the wilderness the last 4 or 5 days, and I'm paying for it today.
I got you, Roger W.
And I am paying for it today.
I will get a wheel together between rounds. We'll run it at the beginning of my next round.
Out in the back country. Sucks getting old. Not as spry as I used to be.
Yep.
All right, well, fair warning on that end line. Fair warning on that end line. End line is coming down.
I definitely feel the weather changing now.
Dude, I used to be invincible back in the day. I must have just used
Right?
it all up.
That's how I feel too. I was like, man, when I was younger, it's like I'm only mid-40s, so.
Yeah, as soon as I hit 45, shit, everything
Appreciate
went
you,
down.
Roger W. and Raph. I'll get the wheel together between rounds. If there's anything y'all looking for in particular, let us know in the chat. Other than that, I will see you next round.
I don't mind the snow. I'd rather it be 28 degrees than like 30, 32 degrees. Because like it cuts the humidity out and it doesn't feel so damn cold. Like there's nothing more miserable than 34 to 30 degrees, like right in there. It's supposed to get in the single digits here in 2 days.
Give me 100 degrees.
Yeah, well, I wish that, but I wasn't born down south, so I'm stuck here, I guess.
I'll take 100 over 0 any day.
That's probably true.
Appreciate y'all. Much love. Catch you guys in the next round.
All right, thanks, buddy.
All right, what's up? What's up? Spawn number 9, newsstand. First appearance of Angela. $10 a spot. 8 spots left. Only 8.
All Miss Barry's rubbing salt in the wound. Salt in the wound.
All right. One more time. Grim number 1, coming to the big screen near you.
Did you show your waffle off too?
I just did. Yep.
Okay.
J. Lee, Virgin Variant 1 in 25 cover. This book is hot. Get it from me. Redid the wall, more heavy metals. This is all $10 each. This is April 85. Nothing says 1985 like girls wrestling.
That's a Frank Frazetta book. I'll buy that immediately.
Okay, it's yours.
$10? Fuck yeah, I will.
Then we have Summer 86.
I'll buy that one too.
Done. You guys are missing out. We have Spring 87, the self-decapitation issue.
Yeah, I've got that one. The other one I didn't have though.
We have October 81. AI and Robotics is coming to a theater near you.
Yeah. That's a great one.
And one of my favorites,
Yes. Yeah, that's a classic.
April 83.
Yeah.
Great one there. Little kind of Flash Gordon throwback look. $10 each. Bottom row, also $10 each. We have Blood Hunt number 1 foil. Battle Beast number 2.
Mike V over in Guam is saying it's 98 degrees with 87% humidity.
Predator versus Spider-Man foil.
I was just saying, Robert Curtis, it's going to be in single digits here in a day or two, buddy.
Godzilla versus X-Men foil.
Yeah, but the only problem with that 98 degrees is the amount of bugs they have over there. It's pretty insane. They got
And
bugs,
Terminator #1 foil.
bugs the size of house cats over there.
The closer you are to the equator, the larger the reptiles and insects. The closer you are to the poles, the larger the mammals.
Yep.
A cool little set here for only $20. Spider-Woman Origin. 1 through 5 with some variant covers.
All right, so if this is the one, I think this is the one.
$20.
That's from the mid 2000s, right? Like 2004, 5.
These?
Yeah.
Let's see. These were the one Bendis wrote.
Yes, Bendis wrote during New Avengers. This is an excellent series.
Yep.
This is
Bendis is a good writer, and he kind of took what's his name? Jeez, I'm drawing Hickman under his wing.
he brought
2005,
because like Spider-Woman was
2006.
she was a dead character, and he brought her back and put her in the New Avengers run, and then this origin series came out of that. The fact that they put her on the Avengers roster. Excellent miniseries. If you like to read comics, that was a great one.
So this is all 1 through 5. It's the whole series for $20 with one variant cover that is on issue 1, $20.
And Bendis played up that she was absolutely 100% created to appeal to teenage boys, even the cartoon in the 70s that she didn't.
All right, here's something you don't see often. This is a Heat Seeker Combustion 1 through 4 pack. So it came from the manufacturer pre-packaged like this. You can see right there. Whoop.
I have a black bear. Comic Dog looks like a black bear.
$20. That's the cover price, straight from the manufacturer. That's how it came to me. $20 for Heat Seeker Combustion. I think there's 5 books in here. $20.
Not even like I was just talking to Glenn about it in Canada. It's not the black bears you got to worry about. It's the moose. The moose will ruin your day.
I've got a Amazing Spider-Man 284, 285, 286, 287, and 288. Anybody knows what those are?
Gang War.
It's the Gang War set. $40 for the set.
The old Streets of Poison.
And I will throw in ASM 39 Gang War Redo.
Part 2.
$40. Get your Gang War. You can read the whole run right there.
Hot Shots Part 2.
What a deal. What a deal. All right. We can do for an auction a 2-in-1 block.
Okay.
Or I will put up limited edition Monster and the Wolf #1 anniversary homage.
Might be a little risky putting that up at this hour, but
I'll let the chat decide, because whoever decides, that'll be what they want to bid on.
might be a little risky putting that one up. At this hour, it's a rather crazy book.
And if nobody responds, I'm just going to set it down and tell jokes for the next 3 minutes.
Well, you got that Marvel team up. Builder's not a bad way to go neither, but
No one is everybody awake? Anybody up?
2-1 would be
Monster from Barbarian. Jokes. I vote jokes from Trollfire.
all right. Well, BFK wants to get in on that monster march, dude.
All right.
I'm sure Trollfire's not afraid to bid on that one.
All right, let's do this one. I'm fine with starting it at 100. What does nerd bar mean? It's a bar for nerds, Roman.
Right. He Roman, you know all about the bar.
Downtown Myrtle Beach, for a decade, I had a bar with a stage with a comic shop in it, and it was called Nerd Bar. We had live entertainment on the weekends. We had theme nights, trivia nights, stuff like that, and we sold a lot of beer, wine, and sake. And it was a lot of fun. And then the city knocked on my door and said, "We want to buy your building because we're going to build a new performing arts theater, and it's in the way."
Right. Old eminent domain.
They didn't have to. They just said, write a number on a piece of paper, and I wrote it down, and they said, okay. All right, somebody asked for it. You already folded. You're the one who said you wanted to buy it, man.
Right. So what were the 2-in-1s? There's some good 2-in-1 books.
Fast as fold. All right. How about you say my lawyer will write the number? That's what I should have said. When they said no problem, I said, oh, I forgot a 0. All right. Since Barb asked for it and folded, I'm just going to set it down and reset. If that's all right with you guys. $13 Marvel 2-in-1s. We'll start it at 25. All right. That sound all right?
Fixing it up to the thing in our man.
25 start. We've got number 12. We have number 16. We have number 22. We have Nick Fury on 26.
Yeah, the Frankenstein was only up for $100 start bid, but nobody
Skull and
bid.
Slayer.
So he's switching it up.
Yeah, the one person who said he wanted it folded it.
Cut and run.
Thing and Vision on 39. This is less than $2 start. Thing and Man Thing 43. Incredible Hulk number 46. Number 50, Thing versus the Thing. Classic right there.
Thing on thing crime.
Number 51. This one's got everybody. Beast, Miss Marvel, Fury, Wonder Man. Look at that 40-cent price on there. Number 70, Thing and I don't know, question mark.
Pay spot Pete.
This one, is this a first appearance? Blue Diamond?
Yep.
79, Thing in Blue Diamond. And 85, Thing in Spider-Woman. There you go. 13 Marvel 2-in-1. $25 start.
Oh, shit. I just can't get over to this one. You said how many books again? 13?
13.
So you're looking at $2 a book for Marvel 2-in-1.
With a first appearance.
Bronze Age goodness with the first appearance.
And since Trollfire voted jokes, well, some of you were looking these up to make sure they're actually what they're getting. Did you hear the one about the king who summoned his 3 wise men?
No, I did not.
He brought him to the chamber, and he looked at the first one, and he said, "Rand, come and kiss my hand." And Rand came and knelt and kissed his hand. And he looked at the other one, and he said, "Sir Lee, come and kiss your king's knee." And he walked up, and he bent down, and he kissed the king's knee. And then the king looked over to the third guy, and he yelled, "Hey, why are you running away, Mick?" Nick? Never mind.
I'm sorry.
It's a rhyming joke.
Oh, it's a rhyming joke.
Rand, hand, Lee, me, Mick.
Ah.
Why are you running away, Mick? Must be getting late for everybody.
All right, what else you in line, buddy?
All right. I tried.
We did try. All right, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Let's head on
If
over.
somebody does want it, let me know.
All right. So I added this one. Wonder Woman number 12, swimsuit variant, $15. This is a candidate copy.
Is that a recent book or I don't recognize
Yeah,
that?
it's a recent book. I have duplicates of this, so
Yeah, that's
willing
gorgeous
to give it away, $15. Wonder Woman. Of course, I still have that. That's my wall. I do have one Monster and Wolf book, $15. I say 9.6. 15 for this Monster and Wolf.
Was that the one that Unknown was asking about earlier?
No, he's asking about the Chamber of Chills. I don't have
Yeah, I
that
thought
one.
you showed that book at least.
No one has it right now. Grade and price on the Wonder Woman, 9.6. I would call it. I don't see any color breaking text. Only saying 9.6 because it's got the printing. You know, when they cut it off a bit. That little burr, $15. No, Wonder Woman, Woman of Marvel. Okay, I've got this. It's a VF Plus, $20.
The NYX homage. That's the art style of her first appearance. Got it.
Direct edition.
Oh man,
There we go.
I'm struggling here, people.
No text is just some rubbing. That's why I got it at VF Plus. And that little corner right there.
No, it's way better than an 8.0.
Yeah. No.
Sense, baby. I don't know what you're talking about. What is it?
Yeah, that. So got that. I got a JTC. I forgot which is one. I think this
He's
is
asking
X-Men.
$10 on the Wonder Woman to collect though.
$10. Yeah, Collecto. It's yours.
That's a beautiful book.
$10 for this near mint copy of X-Men number 1 JTC variant.
Yep, too hot for teacher. Got it made. Got it.
Then I
made,
have
got it
Devil
made.
Girl #1. Kickstarter exclusive, $80.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting. All right, who's the artist on this one?
1 minute. I forgot who the artist is. He's brand new. Matt something. But yeah, $80 for this. You won't find this. This is not even on eBay yet. I got mine early. All the way from the UK.
Oh, wow. Great looking book.
It's based on a movie, Devil Girl, which you can watch on YouTube.
Interesting.
Okay, so for my auction, we're going to start it off at $50. It's a 9-book lot again. This is Fantastic Four. See, we have Fantastic Four number 348. Fine, very fine copy.
The new lineup.
Yep, the new lineup. Then we have Fantastic Four 330 newsstand edition. Say like a VF minus. Fantastic Four 297. VF minus again. Fantastic Four 290. VF copy.
Man, did I send them?
Fantastic Four 288. Doctor Doom versus the Beyonder, near mint copy. Yep, Trump cover. Guys, oh, Fantastic Four 268. Some more Doom. Fantastic Four 251. Near mint copy. Negative zone. Fantastic Four 256. Fine, very fine.
That's a great Annihilus cover.
Then we have Fantastic Four number 78. VG minus. Thing
Oh.
no more.
No more, right? He gets to choose to give up his powers or to keep them and save Reed Richards from an imminent demise.
Yeah. Maybe get to see his face, hopefully in the sometime soon. They make the storyline.
Well, it was kind of the storyline they used in that first Fantastic Four movie when the guy from the Shield was the Thing.
Oh,
But I mean, it's a classic story that they kind of retread all the time in FF, so it's certainly not out of their own possibility.
so
It's a great story.
yeah, all these books are in $50. You get a 12 center, which is your big one. Fantastic Four 256 Annihilus cover. The Negative Zone. It's going to be coming up, you know that. Doom cover right there. Awesome. Doom versus the Beyonder. You got to have the Beyonder in there.
Yeah, Beyonders be beyond.
Oh, another Annihilus. Fantastic Four.
Oh,
Another-
Adolf on that one. Hang on, other people collect the old Adolf books. I didn't know that was Adolf. Adolf was in them.
Yeah, a lot of people collect them.
FF.
Yep.
Interesting. Unkeinen.
Yeah, Doom right there. Newsy.
Kirby Crackle.
And the new lineup.
Yep. Classic.
$50 gets you all 9 of these books. Maybe finish your run on some of them. Maybe just because of their cool cover with Dr. Doom. Maybe because they're controversial. Maybe because they show some Annihilus action there. Maybe you want to see Beyonder versus Doom.
Alright guys, I'm gonna break the ice here for $50, a bunch of Doom books.
Negative Zone right there, cool cover, psychedelic.
Alright, well, fair warning online. Fair warning online. Online is coming down. Well, you can hit him up. I mean, really, it's got a 12 center in there.
Yep. Hit me up. If you want to make offers on any of the books I've shown, hit me up. Or hit me up in chat or IG.
Alright, I'll sit on over to Matty Free. Oh, no, Nader. We're going to Nader.
All right. Got the pool box, mini pools, Spider-Man Magic the Gathering cards, and the graphic novel pool box.
I am having something there.
$7 a piece.
I was
Still got a
worried
lot
about-
of
Wow, he like completely disappeared. We didn't know what happened to him.
hard covers in there. And we got all right, let's see. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time selling this lot. I think this is a great deal, but this is a bin 25. You got the Daredevil 162.
Yeah, you got Frank Miller issues in here, don't you?
Want to roll on raffles? I don't know. I haven't done any raffles. Have I?
No, we don't use the R word, bud. Do not use
Oh.
the R word.
Frank Miller. More Frank Miller. Daredevil. This is the first Venomized cover. And a really cool Typhoid Mary. And I just had this Daredevil book laying around, so I added that too. So all those are in at 25. That's a killer deal for those.
Yeah, absolutely.
These are some of my favorites. My personal favorites. The Gotham City Sirens. Guillaume March just destroyed the art on these. These are all so good.
Yep.
Then 15. So you got issue 3. These are all near mint. Issue 8. And issue 21.
Yes, YouTube does not like that word.
It's a bin 15 for those 3. Like I said, just outstanding art in those. And I think the print count's pretty low on those. I don't think a lot of people would buy them. I didn't realize this was over there.
Not even joking about that. It's a problem if you use the R word.
$10. Ultimate Power #1, the Greg Land Wizard World Texas exclusive.
Yeah, that's great series. Really great series.
Really cool Greg Land cover. $10 on that one.
Yep. I got that one for sure. It's a great series.
Got some Matty Freeze action there. Bin 20 on this one. The Bowsette Risque new cover. The bin 20. Bowsette. This is a really cool series. Came out on the Cliffhanger Comics. This is a bin 15. This is High Roads 1 through 6. This is a full run of these. It's a really cool series. So you get 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thanks, troll. Yeah, so bin 15.
Yeah,
yeah,
we're not going to talk about tape placement. Although that was a backside shot. You can't put tape on front side shots that look like that because it makes it look like a prosthesis. They will catch that.
And then I got a tarot set. This is a bin 50. Let's see what this issue.
Holy boy! The Michael Presence books here.
That one. That's an exclusive one.
I have that one. That's the Krampus issue.
New one. Yeah, this is a pretty expensive one.
Yep.
But bin 50, you take them all. The whole wall.
That's a screaming deal for tarot books. That is a screaming deal for tarot books, dude. Holy.
All right, and we'll do a $4 winner's choice. $4 start.
Dang, a freaking tarot set. All right. What did you say? $4?
Yeah, $4. All right, so we got I think this is Chastity number 4 Virgin variant on A. Fantastic Four 281, cool Malice Key. I love this cover. This Alien Encounters number 3.
Who's that supposed to be?
She's a cyborg. She's like stitching herself up.
Oh, okay. Well,
Really cool.
it's back in the good old days when women could stitch themselves up. Yeah.
Yeah. I got some Vengeance Vampirella number 4, really cool black and white variant. Punisher No Escape, really cool square bound on E. Dracula on F. This one is still polybagged. I think it comes with like 2 or 3, maybe 4 cards. The Todd Knott Gwen Stacy number 2 variant. Pretty cool cover there. Mystic Arcana number 1 Scarlet Witch. Really cool cover. Scarlet Witch fans. I got World War Hulk number 3. This is the Greg Pak variant cover. And J Captain America numero 1, the all new Captain America outfit. Remender run. So 4 bones. You can have any of these. Let's see. Let's kill some of the silence. What do you guys want to talk about? What's your favorite thing about Matty Freeze, chat? His artwork, probably. That he's from Jersey, maybe. My favorite thing about Matty Freeze is that I am positive that he has a Gwen Stefani playlist. And I like that about him.
That was a good David Finch cover. That's like a $15 book. That War Hulk, that's the Finch variant. That's a $15, $20 book all day.
Finch, I think it's Greg Pak, right?
No, that's David Finch, buddy.
Is it?
Yep.
Investigate this. I see no signature, so I can't say one way or another.
Oh, I know it's David.
Oh, yeah, I could have sworn that was Fox.
I'm pretty sure it's David. And make me look it up.
Those are cool, Barbarian.
Bob.
Dude, I'm telling. Oh, and he's got the Malice book too. Is that the Malice book hiding behind that one? Sorry,
Yeah.
it wasn't. Yeah. Oh, dude, that is a fire cover. I freaking love. Oh, geez, I'll bid on that because I don't have that copy anymore yet. Get that Finch book for $4. Fuck's sake, people are losing their mind.
Alien Encounters.
Geez, I can't really want to sleep here.
Vengeance of Vampirella, number 4. Cool variant. Squarebound Punisher. Polybag Dracula with the cards.
Artist David Finch, writer Greg Pak.
Oh,
One for the good-looking team. Yeah, I'll hit you up. Glenn. I'll hit you up. That's a good. That was like they did like all the magic wielders.
mm-hmm.
Stick Arcana.
I think they could rock it right in the junk.
Dude, that's an incredible Finch cover. All right. Well, that's the end line. All right. Well, if you want to sell them to me, I'll take that Finch and that Malice book.
Okay. Absolutely. I gotcha. That's the 281 and the World War Hulk. I gotcha. There we go.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Let's head on over to Matty Freeze for some plunging necklines.
Yay! Sorry. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me fix my camera. It's a little drunk. That should be fair. All right, this is just going to be a claim round. No auction, just claims. So, obviously, first person to say the letter gets the book. We are now in the after hours, so get ready. So on A, I have a 3-book lot. It is $60. It is Skyline number 6. This is Batgirl and Catwoman cosplay by Juan Romero. So you get this cover. Then you get the bikini.
Oh, okay.
And then it goes into the top list.
Talking about
No, that is absolutely right. Troll Fire, do not trust
all 3 for 60 on A.
This should not be a question.
On B, this is a sick cover. This is Skyline number 5. This is the Black Hat Topless by Fernando Rocha.
I know we don't let the lunatics run the asylum, but man, that's a different level.
So you got like that selfie view. That is just 25. That is on B. Then on C.
Okay. Troll, you're a hell of a lot better than you used to be. I might actually be okay with that.
It is a great set. This is Skyline number 4. This is Daphne and Velma, Virgin Variant by Doxina.
Yeah, I
You
remember
get
that
this
one.
cover.
Yeah, I remember. That was actually really popular.
Yeah, this one's actually extremely pricey on the FeeBay.
Yes, it is.
And then you get the full. You also got Scooby in the back right there.
Old
So
Scooby.
together, Super Steel, 45 for both. That is going to be on C. And then on D,
Glenn, I wouldn't trust you to watch my goldfish.
This is the first time I've had something like this. This is the Wonder Woman bottomless variant by Fernando Rocha.
Okay, I like where this is going.
So, yeah. So, I mean, I guess she's topless too. You just can't see it. But
No, Trollfire is way more responsible than he lets on.
so there they are. You got 3-book lot for 60. One B is 25, 45 for the set, and D for the Wonder Woman, which is I think that one. Yeah, they're all limited, but they're not numbered on the cover.
Yeah, how is that one still up there? Good. Yeah. Fireworks indeed, Matty Freeze. Fireworks
Yeah.
indeed.
And then yeah, like the Doxina, I think is absolutely beautiful. Doxina is one of my favorite artists when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, I mean that book was wild. I remember trying to. I was bidding on a set of those. I can't believe what those sold for.
Yeah, on the fee bays, these go
quite
hard in the
a
paint.
bit of money. Quite a bit of money. Way more than $45. In fact, I'm pretty sure I bid $80 on that set and lost it.
And then that's the selfie view. Of course, when you take the stickies off, they look better. But
You gotta buy the book to get take sticker off.
Yeah.
That's how this works.
So I got those up. Let me see what else I could put up just in case.
I cannot believe that Wonder Woman book is still up there.
They're not scratch and sniff.
It's a cheeky book.
All right, let me move 2 of these, and I'll see what I can put at A and B. I'll move those 2 for now. Move those here. Let's do. Here's something that's kind of rarish. This is a topless Erica Slaughter. I don't think I've ever seen her in a topless form before. That's by Piper Rudich. That is Skyline number 3. 25 on that. And then here's my another deal of the night. By the way, my Daredevil went in the back, so just a heads up. My other deal, my stupid deal of the night. This one's pretty stupid. I had these for a total of 115. On the whole lot, I'll do 75. This is K-Woman number 1. That is a wraparound. Then you get the K-Woman bottomless to a degree Bear Attack cover from 2003. Then you get this one's just a normal Virgin. That's K-Woman Labyrinth number 0, limited to 425. Devin Massey.
Is that Bud Root?
This one Bud Root. No, this one's Devin Massey. That one's Bud Root, I believe.
Okay.
And then this is another Devin Massey lot. Do I have the back? Yes, the back is covered. This is Cave Woman Miss Cooper. You get this cover.
Oh, yeah. Awesome teacher.
And then the topless.
There's some flotation devices.
And that has the COA, which I had the cover, obviously. Yep. All those together, I'll do 75 on B. Let me just make it a little sticky.
I don't think I've seen a nudie something that's killed him.
Yeah, I've never seen one, so when I saw it, I was like, hey, I need that.
Right.
75 for all of those. And then here's a non-nudie book. I'll move these 2. This is actually insane. I should have showed this earlier, but we'll see if anybody's interested. This is Absolute Wonder Woman, Carla Cohen Virgin.
Oh, yeah.
That's yeah, one of the sickest covers.
Yeah.
20 on this.
Yeah. I saw a couple people talking about this book.
Yeah. 20 on that. That's going to be on C. And then I'll try this one. Vampirella 675 Virgin by Cedric Pullet.
Yeah.
Plot.
Yeah, I bought that one. Absolutely.
And that's going right here on D. So I'll save those for later, just in case. Bring this down a smidgen. Gatekeeper, what up? All is good.
What's going on, buddy? Good to see you.
It's good to see Gatekeeper. It's been a minute.
Been a hot minute.
Oh, you actually see my old controller chilling there in the reflection. Again, this cover I think is so insane. I'm surprised if I still have this by the end of the show.
Yeah, seems to be getting a lot of traction. It's all good, buddy. Glad to see you pop in, say hello. I'm hanging on by a thread, but I do appreciate you being.
Oh, let me see. Maybe I could do an auction. Just because these aren't moving, so I'll just try this. Give me a $45 start line.
I can't believe nobody's popping up.
We'll see how these go. All right. This is my Storm set. So you get the Tempest Storm by Damos.
Yep.
Put that here. I'll move this so you can see the bottom. Not like it matters. Move that down a smidgy. Then goes into the topless. Nice. And then finally the full.
The full month.
All in at 45, which is an absolute steal. I actually paid more for these, but hey, give you guys a deal.
It's all good, buddy. Come in and hang out. Come Google some Storm books. That's how I'll go.
Oh, that's my monitor, I think. Yeah, that's not going to do much, but
Yeah.
move it a smidgen. So those are all in right now at 45. I could build into other stuff, but that's a deal right now at 45. So we'll see what chat thinks. I'll bring this down a smidge. I'm probably going to break my stand.
If you want to talk about casting suicide, they're talking about. Apparently, they're interviewing that woman who was in the Wicked movie. Who's been an absolute train wreck on the interview circuit. There's no way they give it to her. They better not.
Bring this up a smidge.
I don't know. Storm's got huge potential in the MCU.
Oh, yeah. Storm's one of my favorite characters.
Right. I mean, that is always one of the great X-Men. That Halle Bailey played her the first time. So you're going to have to up your game from that. And that girl from Wicked is not Halle Bailey.
Yeah, no. I definitely wanted. The thing is, it's hard for me to find good X-Men blanks. Like, usually I'm just not fond of their titles. But I definitely would love to do a Storm cover.
No, dude, it'd be great.
Yeah, I want to do a Storm cover so bad. I just have to find like the good, like a blank that I think is good enough for it.
Storm has incredible costumes.
And these are all near mint plus if you wanted to get them graded, or mostly all my risque books are all perfect.
Yeah,
Zoe Saldana, that could be fair.
Zoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, she could. She's not exactly well endowed enough to really play. She's not curvy enough to be Storm, honestly, but she can pull it off acting wise. She's a hell of an actress.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think off the top of my head who else. Who now? We'll probably just find some weirdo actress that would be perfect.
It'd be great if they just picked someone new.
Exactly. Just get like a random and make her a star.
Right. It would be way better. We don't need to keep recycling the same fucking actresses all the time.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to see like Halle Berry again. I mean, yeah, she's fine.
Right.
Yeah.
No, let's not wheel out Halle Bailey.
Yeah. There's no reason. That's kind of why I think like Eternals kind of like low key failed, because it was like Salma Hayek and Angelina Jolie. It was like, all right, we don't really need them in the MCU.
The
Darth, let us know.
The vapid old hag brigade. How silly do you want to get with it? Well, here's the thing. The other, like, they're casting Sadie Sink, and like they're casting a very young group of actors. And I think that's a good idea, because you could stretch 20, 30 years out of an X-Men franchise. So they need to not start out by casting 38, 40-year-old women, or 50-year-old women, in case of Halle Bailey would probably be in her 50s at this point.
No, I'm gonna say no to that, Darth. Not happening.
No, I don't like that on any character, and I think it's even worse if you do that to Storm. Storm's one of
agreed.
is like a top tier A-list female Marvel character you should not be fucking with. And
When they did it with like Kingpin, I thought that was strange. Right? It was Kingpin in the original Daredevil.
yeah, actually, I did like.
Yeah, it was Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, it was the guy from the Green Mile. I thought
Yeah.
that was a great choice.
I mean, he's a great actor, but I just didn't.
Yeah,
Kind of
like
love
that.
me a smooth role.
That was one of the ones I thought actually worked.
Well, no, the acting wise, yeah, he's stupendous.
But he's
Rest in
big
peace,
enough.
too.
Like you had to
Yeah.
have a body big enough to do it. Like the guy who did it in the Daredevil series, what's his nose there?
Not Paul Giamatti. He's the guy from Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah,
Nathan-
right. He was tall enough, but he wasn't exactly. He's too old and not muscular enough. And you pulled that off on the other one. I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of ones to be
Darth.
worst ever. He says you need to find a well-endowed black woman. Yeah, I mean, seriously.
I guess you could drop the end line. No one
Alright.
likes Storm. It's okay.
We need the next Beyonce.
Hmm?
What was that, Foxy Brown or whatever? What was she in the Austin Powers movie?
Oh, something like that. I thought you meant Foxy Brown the rapper.
No, in the Austin Power movie, her name was something Foxy something.
That was probably my last round, but I'm going to hang out.
Beyonce
I'm
was
just telling
Foxy Cleopatra.
Who was it? Foxy Cleopatra. There you go.
you. Yeah.
Oh, this is the last round. I'm
Oh,
struggling.
get
Yeah.
out of here, Trollfire. That's gross, bro.
Lizzo? Yeah, there you go, Trollfire. There you go. Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
go over like the Led Zeppelin.
That's someone they would probably choose, too.
Yeah.
No, bro. Nobody wants to see that. I'm gonna go through the choices for my buyer's giveaway for this evening. Man, death.
Lizzo playing the Blob. That would be good. Yeah, that'd be a good kid.
Got a frozen screen.
C is gonna be amazing. Spider-Man at 798.
Actually, the guy who played
First
Blob
time.
was really good. We'll put old Jelly Roll in there.
Buy it now. Wolverine. Number 88. $50 buy it now.
Fred, I have concerns about that tattoo lady you got. The lady that tattoo. What if she's
I
in
got Indiana Jones number 3.
What did he say? She's a performer. She's an actor.
$8 you spend. You got Dark Blood number 1. Cover A. Buy it now for 3. It's high grade, bro. It's 9.96 on a bad day, depending on who you get graded. So I'm trying to get it so that we don't get the glare. You can see the nice crisp edges. Yeah, buy it now for 50. I unfortunately, because I can't recognize the name, IG me. Just message me on IG. I get that you've been it. I just don't know.
That's Glenn. It's your
Glenn?
fellow Canadian, Glenn.
Glenn. Okay, Glenn P. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Glenn P. Sorry, I just don't recognize the. Yeah, gotcha,
Yeah,
Glenn.
I changed them up. I changed them up.
Nice pickup. Okay, then I got the Great Lakes Avengers number 1. $3 on that. And got X-Men number 2. Perfect. $3. We got Doom Academy number 1.
Yeah, beautiful.
face cover, $5 on that. Mint copy of Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown #1. Buy it now for $8. Sounding some goodness. Unread, minty fresh. We got New Avengers #3. This is where Spider-Man joins the Avengers. Finally, $7 on that.
David Finch.
I've got Mighty Morphin #50.
Bendis.
Red Ranger foil variant. $8 on that. Amazing Spider-Man #49 Legacy 850. Right now for 10. We got Preacher the Story of You Know Who special. One shot. I just love that.
Oh yeah, that's all the ass face or whoever.
Yeah, I thought it was anus, mouth, or something. I couldn't remember what it was. $12 on that.
Eugene. His name was Eugene.
That's hilarious. We got Kazar, #1 and 2, mid-grade. Buy them now for $12 for #1 and #2. They're square bound. Number 12. You got Flash Volume 7 Savage World trade paperback, brand new, unread. $10 on that. And then I have All Out Poo MegaCon Orlando #81 of 150. It's just funny because it's got like all the Marvel guys, and then it has Batman there. $15 on that. Can I get a $7 winner's choice start line, please, good sir? We got Venom 25, Virgin 3-panel. I think it's like fifth print, maybe TSMB. And we've got Batman Full Moon, big glow in the dark cover. B. C is Web of Venom Wraith #1, the trade exclusive.
Yep, I remember that. I've got that book. That's actually one of the Donny Cates.
Yeah. We got Battle Beast #2. This is the advanced edition foil.
I don't know why they killed him off so quickly, but
Of course, I'm okay to build. Yep, and I totally don't mind receiving e-transfer. I'll message you between rounds, bro, or at the end of the auction, whatever you want. Venom 30 on trade exclusive. Got Venom 28. Kirkham, beautiful.
Camille.
G is Battle Beast #1, the 1 in 50. H is Venom. I do this every time. I should just mark it down. It's 20. Yeah, Venom 20. Venom there. I is Gen 13 bootleg. I think it's Troy Hubbs signed. No COA. J is Venom 26. Trade exclusive. K is The Daughter of Wolverine Wild Thing #5, signed by Tom Smith. And L is the foil variant. Capullo, Sinclair, and Glapion, I think it is. For DCKO #1. If you guys aren't reading that, it's a pretty cool series. If you guys like fighting games and stuff with Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter and stuff, it's kind of the same difference.
Want to break the ice at $7?
What's up, Gilmer?
See something you like.
As soon as this round is over, I'll run the wheel for the waffle. Yeah, and totally, Glenn P. I usually get people to build boxes because I am in Canada. Usually, don't have very many Canadian buyers up until recently, which is awesome. I love seeing all the Canadians in here. I remember when I was one of the only ones. And for the American people, Canada Post is not on strike anymore, so shipping is not an issue. And comics are tariff-free. So there's no tariffs. And because you're in Canada, Glenn, once you do ship, we can do flat rate because Canada Post offers flat rate shipping.
All right, guys, James Gilman's in the lead at $7. Anybody want to challenge him here? All right, that's the end line. We will accept backup claims. He wants D and G.
Oh, sure. D, C, D. Oh, yeah. I figured as much. You grabbed all the battle beads off me last time. So. And anybody else want any backups in? A, B, C, E, F, H, I, J, K, or L? Let me know. Yeah, I'm over on the West Coast. When I'm close to Vancouver. So appreciate y'all. Much love. Catch you guys on the next. Oh wait, I got to run that wheel.
We're done. We're done.
Hold on a second.
Done. While you're doing that, I'll do this. Come back, see us on Thursday. This Saturday is the vintage gold, silver, and bronze, and then the whale auction.
All right.
And
So-
Pedro's pre-planned pop-up.
Yeah, there's the
Hang on. Almost there, buddy.
no worries, bro.
Big thanks to our Patreon members. Roger just joined our Golden Age tier. Skyline Drifter just showed up. Glenn's in the Bronze Age. Ryan Ritt, Gatekeeper, still in Silver Age. So big thanks to them and Microcomic 54 and everybody else who has signed up. We'll be doing the giveaway for November on Thursday and this month's December. So get your Patreon membership in now because we're doing lots of giveaways this month.
All right, Glenn, I got you for the Venom 25 dinosaur cover there. Good grabs. Okay, so this is for the ASM number 1, 9.6 white pages, first cameo of Cindy Moon. Just shuffle it up and give her a spin. And the winner.
Merci beaucoup. Somebody in green.
Roger W.
Roger, my man Roger.
So nice. Congrats, Roger. Congrats. Nice
Thanks,
pickup.
buddy.
And then yeah, I got you, Gilmer. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
All right, anybody got any goodbyes to do? All right, I cannot do another round tonight. I'm sorry.
You're good.
All right, come back for another installment of Comic Book Night in North America next week. Come back and see your normal crew of degenerates on Thursday and my favorite Saturday show, the Vintage Comic Auction. Oh, Saturday. Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody.